Hi, hello. Sorry for the long intro there. I usually try not to have it be longer than like 30 seconds or a minute. But I decided I was gonna make sure I had this tweeted out and put on Instagram before I went ahead and actually I don't know, showed my face, I guess. We're back today with another Minecraft, because why wouldn't we be? I've been really enjoying doing Galacticraft. Sam has been enjoying his drones.
Good.
And yeah, I just kind of wanted to play it today. I also couldn't be able to go into the garage and get out my Xbox, to be honest, because that's where it is currently, in the garage. So laziness at its finest, everybody.
Oh shit!
You're right. What's wrong? Let's jump into
I can't hear you right now.
Huh?
Hello?
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 Hi, I can hear you.
Oh, I've messed up.
What have you done?
Oh, I messed up.
We can't hear
My
you.
audio is messed up. I've done a bad.
Just did a bad thing.
Hello?
Hello?
I'm back!
Hi!
Hi!
What happened there?
Sorry about that.
Jump into Minecraft.
I closed a program I shouldn't have.
Oh, was that by any chance
I had
voice meter?
no audio. No, it was the other one.
Oh. I see.
I need to rip both of those out.
Rip both of what out?
Them. Both of those programs out of my PC.
Oh, do you not want them anymore?
No. Right, I need glass and a lava bucket.
Speaking of, hello, steel chickens.
Lava. Lava bucket.
Right. So, once again, we are back here with Minecraft. I know I keep saying it during my streams, but I am hoping to do something else tomorrow. I say that like I didn't want to do this. Hey, Wicked Lady, welcome back! I'm not saying I didn't want to play Minecraft. I really did, and it was, at the end of the day, my decision to go, I'm going to play Minecraft instead of getting the Xbox out, because I do also want to do time trials. I think the main thing that I just realized, you may not know what I'm talking about. Basically, years ago on my YouTube channel, I recorded every single thing of my Tomb Raider Legend like Let's Play without a voiceover or anything. I just kind of let it be. I don't really know how to explain it. Can I have all the steel you got, by the way?
Yeah, it's in your box.
Oh, in here. Okay, thank you. And basically, oh, nice. But basically, I've been saying like for ages, I always wanted to do like the time trials on a live stream, and like now that I have my Xbox, and also the live streams have been, you know, like picking up a little bit, sort of thing. It seems like the perfect opportunity. I just have yet to do it because I'm apparently lazy. But yeah, I would like to do that. I obviously know it's not like everyone's cup of tea, and I do want to record it and upload it onto YouTube, you see. So I think I've been low-key shying away from it because I'm a bit like, do I really want to do it? But, you know, it is what it is. Tin canister oxygen vent. Okay, where is my... I know I had some... Did I shove them not in here? My goal today is to get the spacesuits done. At the very least.
Oh, they are a pain.
Which I feel like I should be able to do, to be honest.
Probably. With our current reserves of items.
Okay. I feel like I need to... I wish I had a better, like, brain of what needs to go into these things. But I don't. Okay, we're gonna do... I should probably... Okay, we're gonna do the pressure layers first. What?
Nathan. So, you know that property we were looking at? Because the
Yeah.
other one fell through. Obviously, I gave it to Nathan as a bit of a joke to ask him to look over it, etc. I mean, you know, if he spots anything bad. And he was just like, based on the fact that it's a Truckers MP poster, you will probably have very brittle curtains. Now, that doesn't make as much sense considering we know the gender of the tenant.
I also don't know what you exactly mean by...
They add certain expulsions to certain curtains and it crashes.
Oh, right.
And that's what I was laughing at.
Okay, so I need 2 of these compressed steel, so I need 4 of those. I'll make a helmet first, and then we'll see how I go. Basically, is how I'm gonna play this right now.
By the way, if you hear a wood pigeon, it's the wood pigeon, not me.
What does that even mean?
It means there's a wood pigeon. It's outside. It's very loud.
I'm gonna need tin. Welcome to the tin. We have quite a bit of tin, so I'm just gonna nick some of it. I hope that's okay.
Honey, you can have whatever you want.
Aw, thank you.
Mostly from a point of I don't really care. You can use what you want. Honey,
Yeah.
why did you make my thing obsidian?
I didn't touch it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Why is my thing now obsidian?
I don't know.
Why is my lava obsidian? Why'd you do this?
I didn't touch it.
Well, I brought more gifts.
Thank you, but I really didn't touch it. I don't understand why you think I do it.
I don't understand either why you would do it, which is why I'm so confused.
I didn't even... I just didn't, okay?
I believe you.
Okay. It was 3. Okay, I have a tin canister, an oxygen vent. I need another compressed steel and 3 compressed tin. Okay. I should actually get the tin and steel in my hand first. Got one of them. Then 3 of those. I'm trying to think if I could actually like note down all the things I need, but then again, that's just probably going to take more time than it's even worth. Okay.
It's up to you, honey. Do what you want.
Okay, it only produces 1. Okay, so... Wow. Okay. 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 3... Oh gosh. I go back. I need 3 there and 3 there, so I need 6 tin. 6. And then I'm gonna need 4, 5.
Okay, whilst you do all that techie
steel.
stuff, I'm gonna do some building.
You do that, honey.
The weird tech person doing all the tech.
It's not me usually doing all the tech, to be honest. It's a little bizarre that I am right now. I'm not gonna lie. I need another tin canister, actually. I don't know how to make those off the top of my head. Oh, it's just like that. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I'm gonna get 2 for 1. Perfect. Now I should theoretically have everything I need for this.
You have one goddamn job, and it's to harvest this. So harvest it.
Are you alright there, love?
Stop trying to bonk and go do your job, rat.
Did I mention last stream that the thermal foundation steel and the Tinker's complement steel are different?
What?
I've got 2 different types of steel on me right now.
Oh, just tap out of your inventory. Hit escape.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it changes.
Weird.
It is also the same, but it changes to deal with that. So like
Nope.
they'll work the same in crafting recipes and stuff, and it'll swap interchangeably, but it'll also change into the exact.
I don't like it. We do not have a lot of wool. We also don't have shears. That's fine. I'm going wool collecting. I'm also going to go ahead and collect some of the string off the string chickens. As that way I can make... You can make wool out of string. I'm not wrong in saying that off the top of my head.
You are not.
I have so much string actually. This is great. And then we'll hop over to the farm and we'll shear some sheep, which I believe we actually do have.
Nathan's adamant that we should view a property if we're moving into it.
I'm sure he is, but the question is, like, do you want to do that trip? Because you seem to, like, do we want to do the trip?
It's fucking effort though, isn't it?
Well, it would be 3 hours down there, it'd be 3 hours back.
Plus 3 hours plus. For 10 minutes. Ugh.
Well, it's 2.5 hours from where my parents live.
I wonder if I can just get an estate agent to go in and record it.
Well, that's the exact
I
same
can
thing
make
as
him
the
look at
video
certain
tour.
things. Yeah, but like, I don't know.
I think his problem is like the problem with the video tour.
Oh. No, I'm fine with that. It's what we were gonna do anyway.
No,
By the way,
that's...
I'm eating so much cooked chicken. It's great.
Are you eating it, are you?
I'm just coming back for an axe.
Hey. We don't really need string for anything else, do we, right now?
No.
I probably don't even need this much wool, but I really am doing it. Okay, I'll leave this string in there for now, and then what I'll do is I will continue on my ways. I don't know.
Wub.
Okay, I need
Wub.
6 of them at least.
Wub.
Oh,
Packs.
what?
Wub. Wub.
But what is going on? I need wool cloth.
Wub.
Oh. Okay.
Wub.
Are you okay? Are you making some wob stuff? Is that what's happening right now?
Wub. Wub.
Okay.
Wub.
Are you gonna say that the entire time, eh?
Wub.
Oh, it really does just make 1 pressure layer.
Yeah, I know. It's a pain in the ass. You need 3 per part of your armor.
Yeah.
And then per person.
Okay, I'm gonna...
This is why I said it was a pain. Because you can't even autocraft half of it.
No, I'm gonna...
I set up an autocrafter to do the rest of it, though.
I know. So basically, I'm gonna write a note. This is gonna sound really boring and really too over the top, but I'm gonna write basically a note for everything that we need. So pressure layer times 3. So then I can write their
Yeah, all of them are crafted the same way. So you need 3 pressure layers per piece of armor per person.
No. I know this. It's fine. But basically,
like 27 of them.
I can't quite remember off the top of my head how to actually do everything, which is why I'm doing it the way where I'm writing it.
Ah, okay.
So that way I can also add everything up and have it all going at one time. Armor layer. And that way I don't have to keep coming back in here, because it's a bit frustrating. I won't lie. Okay, so for the pressure layers, you need times 6 wool cloth. Then you need times 2 oxygen concentrator. I literally am having a hard time spelling right now, but it's okay. Times 2 oxygen.
Have you considered not?
Maybe.
Only maybe, I see.
This I need times 4 compressed steel. Times 3 compressed tin. A tin canister. Which is just times 1. And then an oxygen vent, I think is what it's called. Times 1. Oxygen vent. Which I need then times 3 compressed tin. And then times 1 compressed. What is it called? Tin. Nope, steel. Okay, so that's for the pressure layers, and I need times 3, so it's times 3 everything. So these 2 layers, cool. Times 5 compressed steel. Times 4. No. Freaking hell, my brain is broken right now.
Have you
3
considered it not being? I hear
times
that's quite
6 compressed in.
Honestly, I'd probably slap me at the moment. I should probably stop being so annoying.
What? You have been relatively rude today. I will say.
Should have called me on it earlier.
Well, it was more so you got rude when you found out that we weren't going to be able to get that property.
I was pissed off.
Yeah, but there's no need to take your anger out on me.
Yeah, I know, that's not fair. Sorry, honey.
That's okay.
Well, yeah.
Well, at the end of the day, we're going to hopefully save some money.
And hopefully get a decent enough property.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, if we end up just living in it for a year and then deciding we want to move, we can do that. That's not like, huh?
Quite likely.
Yeah.
He says now, until he can't be bothered to move, so he doesn't.
Literally, though.
Because he's gotten used to it, so like, why would he bother?
Yeah.
Unless he hates the commute that much and he just wants to move closer to Didcot. Which would cause the same problems as we were having in Didcot for you.
Yeah, which would change my chip to being like 50 minutes to an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, it would cut mine from being 30 to 10.
My main thing is I know that you're gonna take the effort to, you know, pass your driving.
I know.
And then you can easily
Whenever
drive
that's
to
gonna
work.
be fucking possible.
Well, you'll be working remote anyway, so you won't need it for a long time, which is my main thing about, like, you know, the whole thing.
The whole schmackaroony thing.
Yeah.
The rats and drones are doing quite a good job, by the way, so far.
Good, I'm glad. I need to do just 2 more loads. That's fine. I can do... I'm tired of writing things, basically, is what's just happened for me.
Oh, honey.
Well, I started writing notes down, and then I went, why am I doing this? Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh god, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I need... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. Okay, well, I don't know what's going on with that in a minute.
Tell me if the fan's a problem.
I will do. It hasn't really been a problem I've noticed yet.
Cool.
Okay. So that should give me enough to finish off what I'm currently doing, I believe. I appreciate that when you do it this, with the electric ones actually allow you to do 2 at a time, so that's really good. Okay.
Also, they run off electric power instead of coal.
Well, yeah, exactly.
And that's quite nice.
Yes, it is indeed. This should actually allow me to now make...
Oh yeah, my armor's so good that they basically had to hit me once and that's it.
Oh. Okay. And what was at that point? Oh, the wool cloth situation. I actually have enough. Get me by for a little while and wool cloth. Okay, now I'm gonna need yet another one. I think the main thing that's throwing me off for it is like you need 2 of the canister things just for 1.
Yeah. Admittedly, the armor layers are way simpler to do.
Oh yeah, they are. There's no doubt about that.
It's the pressure ones that are the worst, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, they're the ones I started off with for some reason.
You can't even automate them. What you can do is you can put them in the right order. Oh, no, you can't actually. No, you can. Depends what you're doing though. So in the compressor, what recipe are you currently doing?
I'm doing the dashes. I don't know how else to explain
that. Okay, so what you can do is you can the compressed steel. So you're doing the compressed steel in the compressor.
Tin. Yeah.
Yeah. So what you can do is you can just put a hopper above it and put loads of tin in it, and it'll just do all the tin in there, basically.
Oh shit. Wait, where's my tin?
That works. I forgot about these quadruple compressed dirt bombs.
Right there, dang. I'm doing something that's working for me at the minute, so I'm gonna...
Yeah, by all means, continue. I'm just saying that'll be a lot quicker, and you don't actually have to watch it whilst it's doing it. Which I find invaluable quite a lot of the time.
Dang, I don't have... That's why I have extra. I was just like, why have I got extra here? And it's literally because I forgot to do 2 oxygen vents. my brain's like half broken because there's so many recipes into this like one thing to make. And I'm just like, what? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
I wonder. I have the building gadgets installed, don't I?
I think so.
Yeah.
And it is the same for every single one. You do need one of each. Okay. So basically there's 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of armor. There's 2 of us, so I need to make 8 of each. Correct?
Probably.
Well, I say 8. Well, yeah, because it's 1 piece of armor, so you need 8. For just, oh my god, I need 8 times 3. I think. One sec. 1. That's 4 pieces of armor. 2 people, that's 8. And then it's times 3. Yeah, okay. That's fine, I can do that.
Don't
so
sound
this
happy about
only
doing
makes
that.
1. Sorry, I'm trying to do recipes in my head. This makes 2 oxygen concentrators. AKA 1 pressure layer. So I need to times that by 8. Currently I need to times it by 7 because I already have one of them. So I need 35. And then 42. Okay. Well, this will be interesting. So I need 35 compressed steel. Okay. Just hoping that works out correctly. And then I need 42 non-compressed. Okay, well that's gonna sit and run. I'm gonna need tin canisters. So I have 1. 1 tin canister makes enough. I need times 2. So basically equals times 2 tin canisters. I do understand that I'm doing weird math right now, but like I'm gonna need 14 tin canisters, I believe.
You say weird math. I say pretty fucking cool, but each their own, I guess.
Well, it's weird to me because I'm not usually doing it. I don't need to worry about the oxygen vents. And then it's just going to be the wool cloth, which you need 6 per pressure layer, I believe. So 42, I guess. Almost there, actually. That should
I'm just
theoretically...
reconstructing some of the landscape, by the way, at the moment. That's my main task at the moment, is just reconstructing landscape.
Fair enough.
And bounding all of it with stone bricks
Nice.
as walkways. Then I'm thinking of building a power facility for a reactor.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we can start moving different functionality away from the house, basically.
Yeah.
Into other facilities that have been created utilizing flattened land. I'm thinking of not putting the power on top of the gravitic anomaly.
Yeah, maybe don't do that.
And moving the processing facility to be on top of that instead.
Hmm. Oh, I've done it the wrong way around. God, I'm an idiot.
You're not an idiot, you're cute.
Thank you.
Well, I suppose you could always be a cute idiot. And I finally decided to build myself a building wand, so it just makes my life easier.
Nice.
Do you know what that is?
No. Oh wait, it builds quickly.
Yeah, so, for example, dupe, no, mistake. Gotta be careful, because you can, like, if I did it on here, that's a lot of cleanup to do.
Yeah. I think I've done my maths wrong. There's no way this is gonna give me 8. Right.
Oh, wood pigeon's back. See, for the longest time I thought that was an owl.
What, the wood pigeon?
Yeah. Sounds like one.
Yeah, kinda, I guess. I actually don't know how I managed to come up with this math. Hello, Supreme Mill. 7 specifically.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream.
How's it going?
Somehow, I've just done wrong maths. Like, I've really done wrong maths. I'm gonna go empty out my inventory of stuff I don't need.
Okay.
Freaking spacesuits.
No, right.
I was like, oh, it'll be fine.
Not
Like,
that.
I've written down that you like chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets are very, very good.
Chicken nugget?
I'm gonna need more steel.
Chicken nugget?
10. There's some steel ingots right there. Don't know why I've got an iron ingot there. Here we are.
I wish someone would turn that wood pigeon into pigeon nuggets.
Okay.
The very loud pigeon!
Oh.
Also, then it's at least somewhat useful, you know?
Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna make way too many here, but I am really trying to. Oh my god! To make tier 2.
Can you hear the pigeon?
No. To make tier 2, you
Right,
need
to make that, a lot of that would just be we'd set up auto crafting for it.
Hmm.
We just would.
Or
I done a mod that I meant to add to the mod pack in the first. So right, we can't auto craft a lot of the compressor stuff, but what you can
Right.
auto craft is the tin and steel, and so the compressed tin and the compressed steel you can automate ish. It's hard.
Right. Dang, I don't need any more of those.
due to the nature of how it crafts. As you know, it's a pain, and it's in a compressor, and you have to do it in a specific order, so it can be a pain. But you can get a lot of the basic parts for a lot of them.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, it's...
Aha, you're slow now.
I think the main thing that's getting me with it is just it takes so long to do it.
It does.
I need more tin. And we're gonna eat through a lot of like our resources with tin and stuff.
Well, how much tin do we have? Well, we have 1.4k tin, like, it's a lot. And
we originally had 2.
if we need more, oh. How have you... oh.
There's a lot of tin in this.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, I can go and get some tin from other locations rather rapidly and have it processed rather rapidly as well. So when you're low, let me know.
I will do.
My next plan is to go and get the magic snow globe.
Ooh, that sounds fancy.
A pain in the ass to make, actually. That makes you feel any better.
I mean, it still sounds fancy, like...
True, I guess.
There are no ill feelings towards the fancy. Oh. What
Did these run out of charge?
2, 4...
They're at 1 atmosphere,
6.
aren't they?
Oh, looking my back out, gosh.
I'm assuming the drone is lost in this field somewhere.
I can only imagine it is.
Just like the rats.
Okay, that should be enough.
Bloody more trouble than it's worth. I should just use the automated fucking machines that do it all for me.
I mean, you could use the machines. You've just decided to not use the machines. As far as I'm aware.
fancy.
I see. You're too fancy for machines, are you?
Damn straight.
And I have 3. So 2 canisters each, meaning 2, 4, 6. I need 6 oxygen vents. Meaning I need 6 of those. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god. It's fine. And then in terms of tin, I need 6 times 3, 18. I think.
Could you sleep for me? Would that be okay?
Yeah, I can do that, I guess. Doesn't mean I have to run all the way upstairs.
Whatever will you do?
Run upstairs, apparently. Oh. Gosh. Hey. Okay, and then need 6 times 4, 24 steel. And then 3 times 6, which is like 18. Should then fit into this. I'm just gonna very quickly make some more of this stuff. Cool, almost done, Rooney.
There were hills here once.
Okay, I now have enough for 4. Meaning I need to do this all over again and do it for 4 more times. I have enough for 1 suit of armor for pressure layers.
Whoa! You sure you need 4? Is it not 3?
It's 3, but I have 4 of a row of 3.
Right.
Because
okay.
you need 3 fit. You need 3
Yep,
pressure layers.
Nope, makes sense.
You got it?
Nope,
you got
makes
it.
sense. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Cool. I was like, have I done math wrong? I was like, I know what I've done.
No, you've done it. You've done it right. You just did it in a different way than I was expecting.
Yeah. Okay, so I now need to do 3 again. Oh no, I need to do... I really hate math. I know
Says she hates math, couldn't wait to get back to doing math.
Look, I didn't realise I was going to do as much math as I currently am. I didn't realise actually how much an onslaught of this was going to be, to be honest. That craft is too much.
Okay, so strictly, not Galacticraft's fault?
No. So I need...
No, it's it's Planet Progression's fault, because that adds all the hard bits.
Oh. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, right?
So I need to do... I'm going to need 4 more of the oxygen layers. No, I need 8 more oxygen layers. I don't know. I can't do it in my head. I'm just going to put some in and then see if I run out. And if I run out, I run out. And then I'll just do it again.
Fair.
It seems like the best solution at the minute. Because the option vents, like, I don't even really know. Because that's giving me 4, but only... That's only going to give me 2 canisters. Sorry, that's going to give me 4 canisters, which will then only produce 2.
Hmm.
So, each oxygen vent, to make 1 pressure layer, you need 2 oxygen vents.
Right.
So, Well, I need, what's 4 times 3?
12.
I need 12 more pressure layers.
Okay.
Therefore, I need 24 more oxygen vents.
Yep, you got it.
24. Okay, I have 4, so I only need 20 more. Okay, I need 20 more. Whoops. Nope, I didn't. Okay. And then in terms of tin, I need 24 times 3, which is, I'm going to use a 72. I'll just have to do this for now and do 64. You now need 8 more on top of that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoops. And that should then give me that, I'm hoping. That's going to take a really long time. So I'm going to need a lot more of this. Unfortunately. Like, I know the screens that connect to our storage system that obviously keep the things in there. Is there just a crafting table that doesn't take the stuff out of the crafting table?
Sorry? Yes, it's called a crafting station. Just put a crafting table in the thing. You can also put it next to a chest, and it'll look at the items in the chest. If you want, I can just put a simple storage network in your little area.
I don't feel like well, no, I really do have capitals.
It's free, because we already have all the parts.
God, I actually can't spell the word crafting table. There is a crafting table on a stick. There's nothing in that chest, honey. Sorry.
I'm dim, can confirm. Can you give me some energy cables, please?
I don't have any on me.
You are on a step down in terms of power, mostly because I have a lot of these cables.
Yeah. Oh my
Plus, you don't need any more.
Oh, you really would think this would just work when you do it, but it just will do.
Okay, so your simple storage network works.
Okay. Oh, how did I make 28? I only wanted 24.
So if you use that, then all the items will stay in the crafting table, I think. Or you could just do this. You're going to get very annoyed at me. Don't have anything in your crafting.
Fuck.
There you go.
Oi, that's
So you've
nice.
got two options now. You've got the one that just looks at one chest, and you've got the simple storage that looks at both.
Okay.
Apparently, simple storage is running without power at the moment.
I don't necessarily need the simple storage. I just wanted something where if I left it, it wouldn't suddenly just like disappear. Like, because it would be nice to be able to set things up in here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just need to steal 4 steel, please. 4 steel ingots.
Oh, I just gave you a whole thing.
Okay. Yeah, no worries.
Please bring those back. I need more tin. Because of all the tin canisters I have to have.
It's in the overall system, the steel. Sorry, natural habit.
Well, you're lucky I came out here, aren't you, really?
Pretty much.
Darn you.
The simple storage now has an energy buffer as well, so it'll keep running even if the power goes dead.
Nice.
Got a lot of spare power in it. Enough for that simple storage network to probably run until I build a new reactor.
Yeah, nice.
Let alone anything else, because that is such a low power system, it's kind of crazy.
So I need 24 times 4 now. Which is 96.
Do you want that Pepsi Max I stuck in the Dr. Pepper I stuck in the fridge for you?
Yes, please.
We'll grab.
Just need one more lot of 24. Ooh. Thinking.
You're welcome.
Drinks are good.
Yeah.
Good drinks are good, yes. Did I get added on a Discord? Oh, wait!
What, Discord? Then I need 3 times 24.
The 5M one. I'm just ignoring it. Plus, Jamie's dealt with it, so it's not a problem.
Yeah. You seem a little,
Good
like,
lad, Jamie.
distressed about the fact it was the 5M one.
Well, they shouldn't be messaging me, they should be messaging someone who cares. Not my job. I sit there and do C#. That's what I signed up for. I didn't sign up for anything else.
I need more tin.
Hmm.
I told you I needed a lot of tin.
Ah.
Awesome. Damn it.
How many rat lanterns did you make, honey?
Only the one. I actually didn't even make a rat lantern.
Oh, I see. Well, there's
I made-
4 in the end.
I don't know how there's 4, because I only made one.
Hmm.
It was that's a breeding lantern.
They are fun boy lanterns.
Exactly. just sat here waiting at the minute. I know that's really boring, but it's just kind of the easier thing to do right now. I didn't even make the right amount. I need one more set of... Oh, I didn't put the other set of 24 in. No wonder why it didn't work. Oof. Oh, are you fencing it up? You're putting lanterns up!
Yep. I'm doing actual building.
That's really cute. Just in case you don't know,
Yeah,
when I look this way, it's because I'm looking at Sam's stream. You guys can see it obviously in the bottom corner. I cannot. Well, I can, but it's very small, and I have it on my full screen over here. But so that's a little easier. By the way, rats can run through fences. We found this out.
I was annoyed when I remembered that yesterday.
He put fences up around a farm, the one in the front of the house, and he was like, "Wait, rats can run through them." I forgot. It was a funny moment, and I was like, "Oh."
1, 2, 3, 4.
But no, thank you. Or I've done this wrong.
The fence is up for the bridge for 2 reasons, mostly to do with the fact that I'll just fall off. And the other, it looks pretty.
Okay. I learned the hard way too. Yeah, it's fun times that.
I'm like, I can block them, never mind.
Okay.
Anyway, to prop. I didn't know that that was affected by gravity.
What is?
The fences. The lanterns are. If you disconnect them from
Oh.
the connecting block.
Did it break? Oh, I need aluminium for this? Okay, well we can do that. Aluminium! Heck yeah!
You mean aluminum?
But it's aluminium and we all know it.
It's aluminum in the game. Can you even read, bro?
I can read it. It doesn't mean I'm gonna say it that way.
Do you read? Do you even read? I was elected to lead, not to read. 2, 3.
Okay,
No,
honey.
that's 3, 4, 5,
Okay, I
6,
need...
7,
Why
8.
is everything... I don't like the fact it's all darkened.
1, 2.
Right, anyway. The cheese is so good! Damien29, thank you so much for following! Hello, hello, how are you?
I hope it's based off purely the fact that I quoted the Simpsons movie.
When did you do that?
I was elected to lead, not to read.
Oh. I don't watch The Simpsons, so that really did not come through.
6, 7.
You're good, I'm glad. I'm trying to do math, and I don't know why I'm trying to do math.
Could ask me.
I don't even need to, like, ask. Like, I know I need 8. And, like, it literally just means I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 4. Ugh. And that should work, I think. Crossing my fingers, that is what I need. It should make 8, or maybe it won't. No, it made 4.
1, 2.
I was half there.
6, 7, 8.
Ooh, I just got an email from PlayStation. I say it like that's fancy, it was just telling me about the PS Store, which I do not use.
When was the last time you used the PS Store? Also, PS Store, so expensive in comparison to the pre-owned market of the discs that never break. In my experience, I have never managed to break a PS3 or PS4 disc. PS2, all the time. All the time.
I'm a little confused, what are you talking about right now?
So you know the discs for the PS3 and the PS4, the Blu-ray ones that are incredibly hard to break?
Yes.
It's better to just buy one of those from like CEX or Game Pre-owned instead of buying from the PlayStation Store. Simply because it's so much cheaper.
Double click in the search field to remove the yellow border.
7, 8. Do you actually know what that yellow border's for?
Oh.
Because I have no idea. It's always just annoyed me.
What did you ask, sorry?
Wicked Lady.
Thank you so much, Wicked Lady. By the way, I was very confused. I was like, I don't know why this is happening. I don't remember double clicking on it, but maybe that's just random habits I have. Okay, now I need lead ingots.
Game. Thank you, game.
Let me out. Oh, okay. That was the lag that I was having, but I got slightly after you.
3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dupe.
Lead.
Dupe.
Oh, well, I'm glad we have quite a bit of lead. I probably will not need that much lead, but here we go. Oh, I'm actually going to have to go up and collect more wool. I do not have enough of that anymore.
Oof.
Oh, I need the shears. Where are the shears? I forgot where the thing is. There it is. I spent so long downstairs that now I am getting confused.
I even built a path around the house, by the way.
Did you really? One sec, I'll come look at that before I go shearing.
Yeah, basically from this door all the way to the end of my build.
That's really cute. What is that?
If you just want to kind of ignore the big penis, it's not really. It's a nerd pole I use to remove the hill. But the thing is, I've got to build up to it to get rid of it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that in a second with my excavator. It's fine.
Well, I'm glad you're having fun doing some building. What made you decide you were gonna even do the wheat farm stuff, actually, now that I think about it?
Well, you needed wheat.
I
You were
didn't
complaining about not having enough wheat, so I went and got you wheat.
Thank you.
How it works. You complain, I fix.
Do you know what I really like recently? I've re got to see a picture of a shampooed cow, and they are so fluffy.
Like you after a shower.
You mean like my hair? Let's just clarify.
Yeah, like you.
The yellow
You're fluffy
border is
after a
good
shower.
when looking through containers with a lot of different stuff. You can search for a specific item, and anything else will grey out while highlighting the item that you're looking for. Oh.
Problem is though, a lot of the containers aren't big enough for that to be a problem, and then by the point that they are, we've normally got one of these systems in place, so it doesn't really matter. I guess it's useful.
I mean, I know I've definitely had it a few
Extremely large
times.
packs like this, I guess.
I think the main thing where it'd be useful for though is like when you start out and you have like 5 different chests, like we did. And the amount of times we were clicking through them and not being able to find what we were looking for. At least,
yeah.
Honey, you really... Why is there potatoes on the front of the farm?
Honestly, that was the rats. Rats do what they want, hun.
I've broken it. They can't put it there anymore.
Well, you'll find that there's wheat on one of the potato ones. I'm assuming that's where they got the potatoes from.
It seems like they're just doing it where they want. They don't even... They're like, look, you can...
Wherever there is farmland, they will farm. Doesn't matter what, they will just farm. I farm? I farm now?
Not ideal, that. Not ideal.
Could be better.
You mean it could be worse?
No, it could be better. I know what I said.
I'm sure you did. Whoops. Door, please let me in. Okay, now, in terms of the not the spat suit, the spacesuit, please. It's lead and just wool cloth. I need 3 of them. Gosh. Ow. I actually only need 8. No, I'm lying. I need more than that. Oh.
If I make the reactor 10 high by 10 by 10. So 10 by 10 by 10. And I use molten redstone because I want to be lazy. Put a control rod there, 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 there.
Hey, honey, guess what we have?
What do we have?
2 sets of spacesuits that have no power.
Yay! Build a charger.
I'm just impressed that I've gotten this far.
You've done good. I'm proud of you, hon.
I need those things actually in here. Have you got that stuck in your head a little bit?
Yes.
Oh, frick.
Frickin' frack.
Do.
Do.
Okay. So, I
Honey, I'm gonna send you a link to something. That's what I want to build.
Can you send me? Never mind. I can get it up on my phone.
It's on Discord.
I know, but I can't do it on my PC. Otherwise, it'll ruin the view. You know this.
I'm gonna build that.
Whoops! I clicked on the wrong thing and clicked on Twitch.
Right, so I need 675 casing, 1 control lamp, 52 control rods, 520 Elorium fuel rods.
Oh my god!
800 redstone.
God, that is massive.
Mm-hmm.
How big is that?
10 by 10 by 10. I'm gonna build the reactor, and then I'm gonna build the housing for it.
So what's
As in the building around it.
What's the thing called with the for the charger, by the way?
It's called a charger.
Is it in Galacticraft?
No.
Okay.
It's in charges.
Charger.
I'm pretty sure the entire point of charges is that you just kind of stand on it and it charges your gear.
So I need to do charger tier 1, right?
Yeah, and then you can do tier 2 if you want. And then tier 3 is not even that expensive, so...
Okay, I shall do it. I can do it. I need iron redstone. Literally not even an issue. And then gold for tier 2 is a bit more of a problem. Let's be real here. That one.
Very true. Speaking of gold as a problem, that's actually an issue.
Well, we're getting the charger, and the chickens probably have some.
You need to ramp up gold production on the chickens significantly, honey. If you could.
Well, they only produce nuggets, I'll be honest.
I know. Fine. Energy cube. You, please. Honey, where's the gold?
In there. I took some of it out because I was using it. I have a charger though.
Can you put some steel in, please?
I have to go get it. Now that I think about it, will the tier 3 charger charge a tier 1?
Oh, probably.
Let's hope.
It's a different mod entirely, so.
There's all the steel that's left. After I got us all spacesuits.
Damn, that was close.
You know, right? I gotta see if the chickens have any. Probably not too much. They have a stack worth in a bit. I'll bring it in. Assuming this charger actually needs to be connected, so I'm gonna need some energy conduit things. Oh, I borrow. Just realized I don't even. Oh no, I do.
You knew? You knew to do? New? Speed. Upgrade. Gotta get the upgrade, gotta get the upgrade. Don't worry about it, as you feel. Just take a breath and seal the deal. Yeah, gotta get an upgrade!
I'm so confused as to what's happening with this right now. Honey, why is the... Was it charging me? Oh. What?
It should just charge whatever. When you stand on it, it should just charge you.
Yeah, I know, I'm not even in the suit. That's why I'm confused. I feel like it just charged my armor back up. But
Oh, it might also do that.
I don't think it is. I'm a little confused, I will admit.
Excuse me. Well, put the suit on. Or just put the suit in the
I have.
the top slot. Did it charge it up?
I don't know what's going on right now. Honey, it says supports the following power systems: RF, mechanism joules, GC joules, and IC2.
We're using RF.
Are we?
Yeah. Oh. Excuse me.
Hey! I don't think it works on your thing.
Okay, whatever.
Hey! Hey! What are you doing?
Stick him in the right slot, and it'll charge him up.
You mean I just wasted stuff for what I have done?
Yeah. You've got one up here. Got one there. The basic energy cube. Can I have my my advanced one, please? I need to fill it up so I can use it with the Digiminer abroad. By abroad, I mean to go and get tin and gold.
This makes me. Did you take a whole soup, by the way?
No.
Well, where's that suit gone?
Mm.
Oh, I'm wearing one. Hmm. So it does eventually get it up, you just have to keep putting it in there.
Mm.
Which is gonna take a very long time.
In that charger, so yeah, just stick it in the energy cube.
Well, that's sad, because I just made that block.
Yeah, I know.
Ugh. Well, oh well, I guess.
Hmm.
Maybe it already needs to have charge in it before it charges when you stand on it, I don't know.
I have no idea. I thought it would work. Apparently, it does not. There is a wireless charger from Ender.io that'll probably do it as well. It's expensive though, because it is an Ender resonator.
What are you eating right now?
Worms.
From your pick and mix.
Yes. I should put them away before I eat too much.
Mm.
Eat. I eated it away.
Why do you think I didn't take any of my snacks in here with me?
Do you think it'd be annoying on stream?
I did think partly that, yeah. I just don't want to eat all of it.
Back in the mood, innit?
Yeah. I'd only gotten them today, you see.
I know, and I'm more than halfway through that pick and mix.
Yeah.
It was £2.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we now have 2 fully charged spacesuits.
Nice. Right, get some oxygen tanks and fill them up.
Oxygen tanks.
And then the oxygen breathing apparatus stuff, so.
What oxygen tank?
Heavy. You want a heavy one.
What colour is the heavy one?
Red.
That
So it looks like
line.
this.
I'm just gonna type the word
And then you
heavy
need
in. Okay, so they can be any colour. Oh wait, they're very heavy.
Yeah, they can, but they're added in by another thing. We all spray. So we need oxygen mask, oxygen gear,
Okay, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that?
2 heavy
Oxygen
oxygen tanks each.
Mask, oxygen gear. What were you saying?
Yeah.
What was the other ones?
And
Oxygen-
2 heavy oxygen tanks each.
2 heavy oxygen tanks each. Okay. I can do it. Well, the tanks don't seem like they're going to take too long to make. Other than the fact we need to steal.
Then you also need an oxygen collector and an oxygen compressor. with pipes to connect them both. So fluid conduits, I think, works. I might be wrong about that though.
So let's start with the canisters, which is white wool, tin canisters. Okay, I can do that.
And then you need some Galacticraft fluid pipe. They are cheap, so don't worry too much about them.
Okay. Why is everything off right now?
My fault.
Can you not have that be your fault, and can you fix it now?
It's all online, right?
Yeah.
I was draining a power storage device.
Ah. Turns out you drained a lot more in doing that. And what I imagine you plan to do. I'm gonna take all the steel, because I'm gonna probably need it, to be honest. And then... No, I said I didn't think we were gonna need wool for anything. What? Quiet.
Oxygen compressors blew up.
Why do you have an oxygen compressor?
Sorry, my air compressors blew up.
I was gonna
Irrelevant.
say.
Where's my other drone gone?
Honey, I can hear your fan.
Well, the only fan I hear is me of you.
Uh-huh.
That rat is working their butt off. I'm looking for the lost drone in the field of wheat.
Brains broke. One. Oh. And it's just wool. I think at that point.
That's probably enough.
Gosh, bang bang.
Bang, crash, crackle, pop.
Snap, crackle, pop!
Who knows when that will stop?
Hmm. Looks like all the wool this time. Whoops, I actually managed to punch something just then.
What ores do we need the most?
Gold.
Is it only gold? I'm fine with that.
I'm pretty sure it's gold for the most part right now. I don't know about anything else off the top of my head. But there obviously could be other stuff we need. I mean, you could do ruby and emerald if you really wanted. Wait, never mind. I don't know if we have that.
We don't need those. We don't need those.
We don't really need silver or anything. I don't know, maybe tin? I don't know. Looking at silver ingots. Whoops, I actually did want to go in there.
Fuck me, that's all I did.
Okay, I have 4 heavy oxygen tanks. Oxygen mask. Which is an iron helmet with glass panes. It was just though you got a stone near your stairs that wasn't changed into bricks, lol. Stone near our stairs. I'm not quite sure where you're talking about at the minute.
She might be thinking about the pressure plate.
Oh, it could be the pressure plate. What do I actually come up here for? I'll have a look.
Because that's because we're lazy, and I don't want to have to bother with opening and closing the
This one?
metal things.
I don't know.
Was it the stone pressure plates, Wicked Lady?
Oh, I came up for iron and glass, duh.
Go away, you. You aren't wanted. Look at me getting an emerald sword and a rod of elevation.
Oh, we don't have a lot of panes. We also don't have a lot of glass.
Oh. Okay. Is that inside the maintenance shaft? Because inside the maintenance shaft, couldn't be bothered. To be explicit.
What do you mean?
I think it's in yours. It's
Oh?
not. Yeah. By your stairs.
You're right. It's so dark.
They are right.
Yeah.
How did we not notice that?
I think I must not have thought about it because in my head, I was originally gonna put stairs here, so in my head it just didn't need to exist. Wow, that's an amazing spot. That frickin' heck.
Damn, well done.
Damn, indeed. Okay. Oh, I was literally about to do what you're doing right now. Okay.
Dumping a butt ton of glass into the thing.
Yeah.
So, I get first dibs because I went and got it. I need like 4. I'm done. Do what you will with the glass.
Thank you. I need to turn it into panes.
Like, so I'm assuming that's for the fluid pipes.
No, this
You
is
only need
for
like 6.
this is for the gas masks. The oxygen masks, sorry.
I see.
Turns out I made extra iron helmets and we already had loads.
Get them out of loot bags, don't you? So. Got
Oh,
quite
do
a few.
we? Okay. I didn't even know
I think
that.
so.
Oops. Oxygen gear. No!
I just don't want to wait, so I built some more speed things. For the Digimon.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I mean, look how fast it goes now.
Yeah.
That's like 5 per second of whatever block I desire.
I must confess that I actually saw it last stream but felt it was too trivial to point out, but it kept bothering me. I wish I had. I wish I had too. Had I have seen it myself, I would have changed it. Like, I don't even know how I missed it. I usually do.
I also looked at it and was like, this looked fine.
Oxygen cons. Okay. Oh, I don't want to make more of these. Okay, I only need 2 of those, don't I? Though, so that's fine. I have steel. I need 1, 2, 3, 4.
Vietnam flashbacks when you said oxygen again.
What?
Oh, honey, you must have just had Vietnam flashbacks from having to make one of those again. Okay, I'm gonna stop with the tin and go elsewhere.
10. Oh wait. I do have 10 here, that's not my problem. I have the canister and I even have an oxygen vent. Hey! Great. I don't know why I do it that way, but I do. It's a little bizarre. It is so warm in this room right now.
Have you considered putting a fan on?
I have
Oh yeah,
the fan
you were
on.
hitting me.
You misunderstand, I have it on.
Have you considered opening a window?
No, because
You could say it is a window of opportunity. I dislike how you haven't responded to my joke.
Yeah.
Oh. This is how it's gonna be, is it?
Yeah. Okay, fluid pipe. Oh, pains. Yeah.
You're a pain.
Thank you. What am I doing right now? That's not how that works.
Have you considered into this carefully? Have you considered just hitting the plus button? So when you press R on a recipe, shift click
I know. Okay.
on the plus.
By the way, I'm not native English, so sorry for the weird spelling, etc. I haven't noticed any weird spelling. I could not tell either. Your English is great, don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
Generally, I find actual English speakers are the one who have the most problem.
Do you have a lot of problems with Geordies?
Well,
trying to understand.
Honestly,
well, he's not a true Geordie anymore. He's lived in London too long.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I can be really bad with trying to understand accents. It takes me a little while. And I hate
considering you're the type of person that would just change accent randomly as well.
Yeah, I also pick up accents. But, like, it's not something like, oh, I hate it already. Why do they look like this? Compressed
Why do they need all that? Well, the oxygen collector's entire point is that it just gathers oxygen at the end. So please do.
Well, I know.
Gather the oxygen.
I've got those. I need aluminium.
If you don't behave, what I'm gonna do is set the Digiminer to mine logs near the house.
Can you not do that?
I'm gonna get it.
The one I hate using is the circuit fabricator. I don't like that one.
The one you had to make first.
It just needs too much stuff.
Yeah.
I don't even think I need to use it right now.
Imagine what it's like trying to automate that. Trying to get it all to go in the right slot.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah. It is.
she just did it for that one. I already have one of these. That's fine. I need another one of them. Yeah. Need 10. Gosh darn. Okay.
I'm back with the delivery of gold.
Nice.
Couple thousand or so plus gold ingots, I think. So.
Oof.
Yeah, should be nice.
I have a tin canister. Do I not have a tin canister? Apparently no. Fine. Oh, I do.
I've also got a couple hundred more tin for you, so we should be alright.
Okay, I've got the oxygen collector. Now it's time for the oxygen compressor. I'm guessing it's just the normal one, yeah? Oh, we're gonna also need an oxygen decompressor.
No. Not for what we're going to be doing.
Oh no, another one!
Missed raft.
I hate them.
And you haven't even built a rocket ship yet.
Why don't you build the rocket ship, yeah? Yeah.
I'll build the other bit that you need instead, yeah?
No.
You don't want to get back to Earth fuel-free.
I don't know. Do. Aluminium! Heck yeah! 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. I need 10. I need aluminium. And I need, I don't know how many. 3. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna need bronze. You know I was gonna need bronze for this, eh? Do we even have any bronze?
It's an alloy.
There are 2 ingots. I'm having it. Thank you.
Do you want any more?
I don't know if I'll need any more, but you could always make a few. I don't know. Okay, now we have an oxygen compressor. Okay. And I just need some fluid pipes, yeah? I don't know if my room's big enough again. Is it time to expand the room? Maybe. I hear running water next to me, so that doesn't seem very promising. I think what I am going to do is I'm going to, because this is like a 3x3 space, I think I'm going to slot this in the wall. Gonna take a little while to break. But I think it might be better if it's actually just in here. And then it's also a bit out of the way.
I can bind books.
And you can?
I can.
Yeah, that fits in there really nicely, so I'm gonna go ahead and take out the floor and all that stuff. Are you making books in the game, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Yeah. I was just like, oh, okay, that's random, but okay. I actually want to get rid of the corners because that's mildly helpful. Ooh. Okay, I need to get me some stone brickies. Just kind of moon book. So why are you making a moon book out of interest?
So that you can get to the moon and back.
Are you not coming with me on the
Without
travel?
using fuel. Well, only one of us can go to start with. I'll come once you've placed down the moon stuff.
Why can only one of us go? I'm confused. Oh my god, hi dog!
The rocket only has one seat.
Oh. That's just sad. The cheese is so good! Hello, Crisio, my soul 97! Hello, hello! How are you? I'm not quite sure why you've said it, but you've said, oh my god, Sam.
That's Paige.
Is it Paige?
Right?
Is this Paige, Sam's friend, who I have been told about on a few occasions? It
Yes,
would
it's
seem
Paige.
it is. Hello, hello, welcome!
How's it going, Paige?
I'm guessing you
Oh,
saw
it's
my
like
tweet because you recently followed me.
It's going alright. We're making moon books.
I'm also
Or at
assuming
least I'm
you're
making
a
books.
big fan of Harry Potter. I can appreciate. Okay. I'm not a big fan of how my dog jumped down here, but...
Let me explain why you need these items. If you would please join me over here.
Okay, give me like 30 seconds. I am just putting something down. Ah!
Okay.
Okay.
So what you do when you get to the moon is you take your unlinked book,
Yes.
okay, and you right click with it in your hands when you're on the moon.
On
Okay.
the moon. Mhm.
On the moon. When you've landed safely on the moon. It needs
Okay.
to be the unlinked link book before that. Then you place the book stand and place the linking book in the book stand, open the book, click on it. It will then teleport you back into this corridor,
Mhm.
and then you give me the book, the book that you've still got, the one that's currently unlinked. The unlinked linking book will then say linking book moon.
Okay.
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 And then we put it over here in this book stand so we can teleport to the moon.
Oh, you don't want to keep going by rocket, I see.
Why? Why would I bother going by rocket? It's so annoying.
I mean, it's kind of fun, the whole idea of it.
Maybe the rocket is completely reusable, but it's very annoying.
I'm
I'll be
more
back in a second.
denial. Okay. No, well.
Trust me, you'll like it more.
Okay, I mean, it'll probably be easier in the long run at the end of the day. Like, I have no doubts about that being the case. Well, I wasn't gonna build out this far, but now I apparently am. I don't think I need much more space than what I actually have. Wait, your rocket doesn't die after one flight? If we don't crash it, it won't. Is the idea anyway.
It should be in the lander when you land. If you're on the moon, it's in your moon lander. If you're on Mars, it's in that weird parachute thing. And you have some fuel as well to fuel it back up, and some landing pad bits as well.
You know,
Have you still got that video download problem page that you sent me the WhatsApp for? I'm assuming you just refreshed it and it worked. I've no idea what happened to her thing. I've never seen that on Twitch before. It had a hash 1000 download that's been cancelled.
Oh, I don't feel like that's bizarre. I don't think it needs to be this long across, does it really?
No, you could always go further that way.
I could,
Well,
but
not too much.
Yeah, I was worrying. Now I refreshed, yeah.
Yee.
I
Paige,
realized...
guess what my graduation's gonna be?
Scaring me. Oh. It happens to me sometimes. What's the dog called?
What's the dog called? Admittedly, what is the dog called? Yeah, my graduation is next year. I'm assuming you're still talking to people from ABBA at the moment.
I haven't given the dog a name.
Why are you going back? Or are you just wanting to live there? Nice enough place. Right.
You okay? You keep coming back down here.
I keep checking on your build. I want to see how it's going. Plenty of space there, plenty of space there, plenty of space there, plenty of space there. Okay. Right, my next task. What I was doing this entire time, reactor casing.
Friends want to go back and get a house to live for a year. I don't want to commit to a year though, so I said I'd rent for 2 months. Can you name my dog? If you want to name my dog, you can. There are about 5 of them, so wait, I'll go count for you if you want to name all of them.
I didn't kill him, I promise.
I mean, they have been nomming on you.
Well,
one of them has a name and it is very much Mushroom. But there's 1, 2, 3... Oh, 4. I think I was actually correct in saying there were 5 unnamed dogs. Amazing. 5 dogs.
Nice.
There are 5 dogs here. Feel free to give names to all of them. I do not mind. I have been a terrible owner.
I'm gonna allow that one.
Oh yeah, I was about to allow it too. I appreciate that you did that for me. I
am the moderator, after all.
You are the mod of my streams, yes. I trust you with everything.
Nice. So yeah, you get caught by auto-mod for swearing, Paige, if you didn't guess.
I think there's a few that aren't. I think I'm not 100% sure. Because
That's probably all British.
I
you know,
think
British slang words.
yeah. I mean, I went through and if I remember. I went through. I did it all with Moobot though, but I've never actually put Moobot on the stream properly because I don't know how. It was just FU. It is there. We can see it, but.
Oh yeah, no, I actually added fuck ye as a permitted term by accident to allow that through. So.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's okay. I mean, it could be a lot worse, let's be honest.
Yeah.
As long as you're not being racist, sexist, or homophobic, etc., I guess.
No, guess we better ban Paige. She's like the biggest homophobe.
I'm sure she is.
Oh yeah, biggest homophobe.
Oh god. Frick. Name one. Sorrento. So, okay, I've either said that wrong or very, very correct. Sorrento. Okay. I'm gonna write these down. You do actually have a boyfriend now.
I'm sorry? What?
I feel like I've heard stories and I know why you're mad right now.
I'm not mad. I'm perplexed.
Sugar. I put that in the wrong place. Yes. Just yes. We're gonna have to
named
come.
one.
You named. Oh, you putting tags on them?
Yes.
Make sure you're giving them capital letters, okay?
I did.
Okay. Can you go to the mushroom one and name that one mushroom, please?
Oh, the one with the mushroom head.
Yeah. We have extension. What? Okay, wait, I'm gonna need more torches. Oh, hello, digital miner. I didn't.
It's mining gravel.
Oh, okay. No, that makes sense. Is this by any chance? Oh, wait. We should do blah, 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 grout and stuff. You wanna? You were saying about extending the thingy thing. My words are so useful right now.
All of the useful words.
The Tinkers thing. Okay. I need to actually put down. Oh yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So where do I need to put the auction compressors and collectors down? I don't want to stick over this way. In my new little hole that I've created. Hello? Oh, thank you.
Hello?
Help me.
Anywhere.
Anywhere?
Okay, pass it.
There you go. Why are they like that? Why are they not against a wall? Oh, do I need a fluid pipe in between them?
Yes.
Okay.
And then you need to power both of them from the opposite sides to each other.
Would they not be better against the wall, please? No. No, 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 no. No. One, go
No!
down. Oh, but the
You
other way
can't do it
around.
like that.
I know. Then go in and lock yourself in for me. Thank you. And then this one, go there. And I'm happy to have the pipes showing. It's the whole shtick of this place now. They show. You understand?
Mm. Nice.
Okay.
Now you just gotta power it.
I can do that. I just take power from over here. They will have power. Okay.
Honey, check the digital miner. Do you think we have enough clay?
That's quite a bit of clay.
Mm.
You keep going in my room. You're being rather suspect.
No. What am I supposed to be building and what I'm building are two very different things right now. She's building rocket ships, though, specifically. She likes rocket science.
I am attempting to build stuff anyway.
She did.
This is my first time doing it. Blackcraft, specifically. For crying out loud. Okay. How rather British of me, some may say. Honestly, because I wanted to stop swearing as much as I did when I was younger, I started saying for goodness sake, and then people kept taking this out of me for it. But oh well. That's their problem. Can you shut your door?
I mean, is he loud?
I don't know,
Probably
doesn't she
quite
have a
loud.
day off tomorrow? The real question is, does it even matter?
I think he's just being loud in general, actually. I can hear it. It's not coming up on the mic, though.
I suppose it is the only benefit of me being over in this room.
Yeah, April's at mine at the moment.
Yes, yeah. I came.
My mum.
I came here before lockdown, so I'm not an arsehole, I promise.
What, 3 days before?
Yeah, I came on the Sunday and it happened on the Wednesday, didn't it? So.
Something like that, yeah. Ah, fucking magpie!
Okay.
Magpies, honey.
No?
Magpies. They're scary.
Okay, I'm assuming I need to put the tank, the oxygen tanks in there, yeah? Is that what they're for?
Yeah.
Bunch of rubbish in here right now. Battery slot. Okay, that's fine. Place oxygen canister here or use connected. Yeah. No? Oh. Place the oxygen tank in here to fill it with a breathable oxygen. Okay. It's gonna. I almost said this earlier when I last took a sip, but I keep drinking the can really weird, and it's because I keep freaking out that my headset's gonna fall off. I don't know why I'm freaking out about that, but like.
Oh, I thought that was a sea serpent. No, it was a squid.
That would have been rather unfortunate if that was there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put your. Whoa!
He ate the rats.
Undead Zeratul. Lol, I'm not the only one who holds onto my headset when I drink. Yeah. I wasn't doing it earlier, and I was just sat there like it's falling off and like crunching my neck, and then it's only really just clicked like could just hold it. So there's idiotic thoughts apparently. Are you done? Thank you. So you're probably gonna have. It only happens when it's the last few drops and you have to tip it up the furthest. It wouldn't.
Yep,
be,
that's exactly what I do.
Yeah, it
Doesn't everyone do that?
Well, yeah, because otherwise, how are you gonna drink it? It wouldn't be.
Unless you've got a really well-fitting headset. God forbid,
Well,
right?
yeah, I could probably tighten mine more, but I
It's
don't
not
know.
comfortable.
Yeah, I don't know, but like, I find it happens more when I'm drinking out of cans though, because there's just more of a need. When it's a bottle, you can kind of just trickle it and it works. I say, having a Lucozade bottle that is fairly frustrating when it comes to actually drinking out of. Then again, it's very, very good for doing this, which I don't know whether you'll actually be able to hear, but I think you might have seen the liquid, and I just hope it didn't actually hit the camera. But then when you tighten it, it presses on your hair, and you get a dip in your hairline, and no one wants that. Yeah, you are true in that. Luckily, because of the way my hair is, it's very fluffy and curly, and so I can hide it by putting my hair up. Long hair, woo. Although Sam really does get a dip in his hair, like badly. Then again, I don't really wear a headset for most of the day.
My skull has a dip in it. My skull has had a dip in it because during my growth spurt, I did nothing for weeks and weeks and weeks but wear a goddamn headset. So, yeah, I have a semi-permanent deformity because of headsets.
But like, the thing is, you also just kind of wear your headset basically, well, not 24 hours, but like for most of the time you're awake.
It's a very comfy headset, honey.
I know it is. I know. See, at least you're tall. He
True.
is tall.
Paige is very short.
How short? Would I even
I don't know,
tower?
she's just that short. You would tower.
Then again, I am only 4 inches shorter than you.
Paige.
5'9". I am 6 foot. You're 5 foot.
Paige is fucking tiny.
You're so small.
I am.
I'm not even being funny. If we were like to stand next to each other or say like we hugged or whatever, your face would be in my boobs.
Oh god, that fucking car.
What?
I hope it's been scrapped now because honestly, it shouldn't have been road legal. She had this really dodgy red banger of a car that I think I saw like once because it was during my year in industry. It was when I visited ABBA that one time.
Oh yeah, I remember. That was like right around the time we met. Well,
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it failed everything on its MOT. I remember, I think...
Hey, it wouldn't surprise me if its fucking bodywork failed its MOT.
I remember when we first started talking, like, I think the weekend... I can't remember if it was the weekend before we met.
I went to London one of those weekends and got trapped in a hot box.
I think the weekend before we actually met for the first time, you were in ABBA. Because we met on a Tuesday. And I think that weekend you'd been in ABBA. Turned out I shouldn't have been driving faster than 40 miles per hour for like months. I know that you drove didn't die.
There are many roads around ABBA that are faster than 40. Yeah. And I've gone more than 40 on a lot of them. Oh, it'd be nice if I could have taken my test though, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I was
ABBA's
very...
got a really nice test.
Yeah, good luck when we move down here and you have to go to... Yeah, because that's not very fun to be tested in.
To get a test.
Genuinely...
So, booking it the week before.
Pardon?
You could book it the week before in ABBA.
You can in Oxford. When I was booking my second... you can, like, if you're lucky. So, when I was booking my test... My second test, it was in March or something, and like I had the option to book it the next day. And I was like, I am not prepared to do it tomorrow. I did not prep myself for tomorrow test. And then I decided I was going to do it on April 1st, because for me that was really funny. Oh, hi, Samuel.
Hi, I can't say hi. I missed you.
I miss you too. Hello. Oh, your hands are nice and cold.
Mm.
We still haven't
We still
received
haven't
those
received
last
dog
dog names.
dog names.
Oh yeah. She wants to see your face.
I don't like bending down that much. Sorry. Right. Gonna go back to my game.
Hello.
Love you, Tez, as he walks out of her group
Yeah.
and continues to talk to her over Discord, narrating his own life.
Yeah, it is good.
Oof.
Okay. Do I need anything else? Wait, are we basically ready to go to the moon other than getting a rocket ship? Rocket now.
Sometimes
rocket now.
some people might say that that is almost the most crucial bit.
I feel like it shouldn't be left up to me to go to the moon.
Would you like me to go to the moon? I feel like, considering you've done all the bloody work, you deserve to go first.
Name 2, Rocket Man. Okay, let
I have a
me...
butt ton of name tags somewhere.
Are you gonna go? Okay, cool, you'll do it. Nice. Okay, so I need to do rocket, right? I'm guessing I need to make a schematic?
You don't need the schematic, you just need to, do it, basically.
Okay, but doesn't the...
Just do it!
Doesn't the... Wait, how do I do it? I don't know.
Come over to your NASA workbench,
Okay.
right click. You see that? You
Wait,
type
have
in
you given
rocket.
Okay.
It already has the first rocket in it. And then you go to tier 1 rocket, you hit R, and you go, that's what I want. And then you build it inside the NASA workbench.
I hit R,
You hit R on tier 1 rocket like you do any other recipe,
or you just click on
and
it.
it shows you what it looks like in NAI. I am against that, based on the fact that too many items used to try and spawn those items in for you.
Okay,
There isn't...
well,
Is there not an autofill for... No, there isn't. Not for this NAI integration, unfortunately.
No.
Plus, you don't need to do these recipes that often.
Oh, no autofill button. Not for the NASA workbench, apparently.
Unfortunate, but what do?
Heavy duty plate. Oh, why is it all compressed crap? Sorry.
It's not
1,
too hard.
2,
It's
3,
easier than the
4.
fucking suits that you spent ages making.
I know.
Way easier, in fact.
I know. I need bronze. You got more bronze, didn't you, though?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's aluminium. I've already forgotten what I looked at.
How much more do I need? I need 675 casing.
Oh, we need more steel. That's rather unfortunate.
Do you want to go make some more steel then?
I'll be honest.
Is that a no? Shove some iron and shove some coal in the tinker's furnace.
Okay, I can do that. But first, I need bronze. Wait. Did I take all of it? Yes. Yes, I did.
Why?
Because do you need it?
I want it.
For what?
Fun. So that I can say we have bronze when you next ask if we have bronze.
Oh, I've done this wrong. I need more than what I was putting in my head.
Stone. Stone.
No, that is correct. Ah.
Stone.
I apparently already forgot what you said to me about the steel. Iron.
Just get yourself 32 iron blocks and a stack of coal blocks and bang it all in, and you'll get a shit ton of steel. Okay. Cool.
32 iron blocks. Oh, honey.
Honey, I was here first, so you should go somewhere else.
I don't care.
What do you mean you don't care? You're gonna wait quite a while for me if you're waiting.
No, I got it already, and coal.
What the shit?
Does it need to be coal blocks, yeah?
Probably.
32 of each.
Man.
Whoops, well, that was more than 32 each.
Right, coal blocks break dead quick in the smeltery, and iron blocks take a little while, so do with that information as you will.
Well, considering we don't have much space in here currently,
Well, you can make it bigger. We've got everything for it.
well, I will do that. You know what? I will. Is
Okay.
Minecraft free? It's not free. I think it's like £16. I think.
Feel free to just play my mod pack. I made it.
I'll have a look for you. I don't know why I'm having a look. I mean,
Depends what version you're buying as well. You definitely want the Java version.
yeah.
If you bought anything else, you've made a mistake, and you should be sad in yourself.
I think I only paid like 12 quid for mine.
Oh, yeah, you probably bought it before it was released though.
I bought it back in 2011.
Hmm.
It wasn't very expensive then, but it got a lot. It got a lot more.
It is $27, which
Really?
in normal people money means it's like 20 quid.
Yeah. I swear it wasn't. Apparently you can try it free.
Oh, Undead was an OG boy.
Dang. For some reason, I'm on the Canadian website, so if you want to know in Canadian dollars, that's 35.
VPN.
Your boyfriend liked to play it with you, but is it worth the money? I personally think it is. I mean, I play it with Sam all the time, so, playing it with my boyfriend, which is honestly very fun. I also have a few friends who I play it with on occasion. Oh wait, I was doing smelter. Dang it. I personally do think it's worth it. Yeah, I didn't buy it. I bought it in 2011, so it wasn't much longer after that. Oh my god, we can bond on Minecraft. I mean,
What
yeah.
was such a weird experience was when I played Minecraft in VR with you.
Oh, I have screenshots from that. I saw them the other day. Sorry, I got way overexcited just then. I would love if my wife would join with me. I've been playing this game almost exclusively since I bought it. Aww. I mean,
Cute.
if you can convince her, it is a game. Wait, I forgot immediately what
I mean,
was
some
doing.
people are predisposed to just hate the idea of touching anything to do with that because it's childish. And then there's
Yeah.
us who just play games together quite often.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, so I got my,
Right,
so
how many of these do we
for a little, just clarity, me and Sam met in late 2018, and then I obviously had the game in 2011, so I've been playing Minecraft for a real long time. I actually I think I stopped playing it around 2013, 2014, and then came back to it in 2016. there was quite a jump for me of just like not playing it for a while. Which is nothing against it,
Yeah, I played
just
it on
no
and
interest.
off since I got it
That's
in like
a real
1.0.
But I've always enjoyed games. I think, to be fair though, typically mine and Sam's like game interests do like live different paths. I guess is a way to say it.
Yeah, typically we do have very different interests when it comes to specific games. We do have a lot of crossover at the same time, but even then, like...
She does love
So does April.
Hi! Hello! I have the Animal Crossing Switch. I spent money when I was poor, but I have the other Switch to sell, so it's great.
When you were poor?
When I was poor. I'm still poor.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, when did you get money? You wanna share?
Me too, let me come to your island. I would, but I don't have Nintendo Online currently, because
Mate, you could pay for it! There we go. You've got money, you're a successful... I don't know, what do you do, actually?
To do that. But no, I was,
publishing, last I remember.
Get affiliated, get paper. I am working towards getting affiliated. Don't worry. That is the hope that one day it will happen. You're doing your masters. Damn. I am restarting uni next year. That's fun.
Yeah, you were doing publishing at Derby last I checked in. What a load of effort, eh?
It was a long year before I got mine, I understand. Oh, you stream! Fun!
Yeah, April likes to check out people who watch her streams.
I mean... I gotta be it for, Well, it's not check out the competition. It's very simply like, if someone's coming here and watching my streams and like supporting me, you know, like whether it is just by watching them, because obviously that helps, I'm happily going and check streams out. Like, I don't have a problem. I know there are like a lot of people on Twitch who do have a problem with self-promotion, where like you self-promote yourself. It's like, I understand why, because like people are here for your streams and I guess you don't want to lose out on viewers, but at the same time, you happen to stream your hit, like, you will, like, typically I find most people who, like, watch Twitch also do stream. I'm not streaming right now because I'm technically working remotely.
You should probably be working, mate. Oh, God.
That's fair enough.
I'm not like that when I work, if you remember, honey. I just kind of lie on you instead.
Yeah.
I think that's perfectly acceptable.
Yeah. Like, the thing is, like, obviously, I want to get affiliated and all that stuff. The main thing that, like, frustrates me is that I can't get a normal job right now. And I couldn't my entire year at uni. I worked for 3 years and then went to uni and could not get a job, having worked for 3 years in retail, to be fair. It was just a customer assistant job. But I applied, like, everywhere, and they were all just like, because I didn't want to work on the weekends because I was traveling to see Sam at the time because we were both at uni. You have the follow count, is the average viewership. Yeah, it is currently the viewership. It has been going up, to be fair. I've been quite lucky to get good. Usually it sparks.
I think the last 5 streams, it's been positive growth on every viewership.
Yeah. It is quite a big hurdle, but at the end of the day, the reason why I started was because I've been wanting to do it for a while, like for actually a few years, but I just didn't really have the time or really the setup or just, I don't know, the motivation, I guess. And then in January, I was like, I'm going to work on some stuff, I'm going to prep it, and then I came back in April and went, okay, I'm going to redo all the stuff I prepped because I now want it to look different. And then I started in April, and it was because of quarantine. I was like, well, I have my uni work, but I'm currently waiting to hear back on what I have to do for that. And then once I finish my uni work, I'm not going to have anything to do anyway, so I might as well have the rest of my time filled with doing something, you know? and it just made sense to do something that could maybe turn into something.
7 uranium.
Is that all you found?
I found 7.
For me, it was going from doing LPs on YouTube, finding I just don't have the time or motivation to edit and wanting immediate feedback and interaction with my community, so I just started streaming instead. That was like last March. I have a very embarrassing life history on YouTube. I say life history on YouTube. I started YouTube in 2011, and then never really worked on it solidly, and I wanted to do YouTube for a decent period of time, and I got bored with editing, mainly because I did media at college, so I was editing there, and while I do have like good skills and stuff from that course, it kind of stopped me wanting to edit my own stuff, and also looking at my face for a long period of time really burned me out when I was having to work on projects that I was in as well. And I really do feel the whole not wanting to edit, because editing can take a long time. I am hoping to start properly like taking some of my streams and editing them down. I do have one that I did, but it's just kind of like, I like it a lot, but it's a lot of effort. I spent a couple days, like 2-3 hours over a couple, 6 hours over a couple of days editing. I never intended on doing this full time. My IRL job is enough, so content creation is more of my hobby. Yeah, I mean, that's completely fair enough. It's nice to hear that there are people who like their full-time job. Well, I'm assuming you like it, seeing as you're doing it. But yeah, if you like your job and everything, there's no problem with making it a little bit on the side. That sounds more dodgy than what I just said.
Hustle. You gotta hustle.
Yeah. You archive your streams on YouTube though, so most of my recent set of content is like 1 to 3 hour long archives. I'm glad you love your job. I do also archive my stuff on YouTube, to be fair. Just so I make sure I have copies of it. You're very grateful that it allows you to work from home. It is nice when you have a job like that.
I'm very curious what your job is. Undead Zoranthal, just from a personal standpoint, because I love my job as well, or at least the one I'm starting.
I mean,
I'm going to be fucking taking the words out my mouth.
Sam is a software engineer. Well, he will be.
I've just finished my bachelor's in software engineering, and I'm starting a graduate position.
I got very excited when I saw you. Like, it was in my head. I was like, it's starting to sound very similar to like Sam's job that he's going to be going into.
I was gonna say it did sound a little similar to how mine.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, we are total nerds, and we fucking love our jobs because it's amazing. We sit there frustrating about problems all day, and then when we solve them, it feels great.
Oh, that's fun.
Question is though, Undead, what language do you work in most of the time?
Oh god.
I don't know what MTG means, but I might actually still play it. You don't use JavaScript. Oh.
The most vile and hated of them all, JavaScript.
Java's alright. I did most of my
Magic the Gathering.
I do not. I am not that big of a nerd. Sorry. I am too much into my strategy games on PC to go there. I did play a bit of D&D though at uni. Yeah, no, it's good. I did a lot of Java for my uni, and my dissertation was written around an Android app that I made in Kotlin. So it's basically Java.
He is very, very proud of his Android app.
It's got cats everywhere. It's amazing, and I will hear nothing.
No, cats are great. I have no problem with that. You're currently rewriting your legacy software into a web application using Angular.
Oh god, I hate fucking web. So at work, I'm going to be writing in C++ and Python. Obviously C++ is the preference because C++.
I hope that What's
High
fun?
performance
Sorry, go
code
ahead.
is the idea, even though it's not.
I
A lot of the time,
honestly,
legacy code is bad. Sorry, go on.
I honestly hope that I'll, because so basically I'm currently still at uni, so I've just okay. I feel like I need to clarify this because I have a really slightly messed up way of how this went. So I started college. I did 3 years of college. I basically did a year of a course, didn't really like it, so I went on to a new course, finished that course. I've done a year of uni doing film and visual effects technology. The course wasn't very good. I have finished the year though, and now I'm going to be
Weirdly
going on
enough,
to
you had
graphics
to use
design.
Python in that to make a game, which
I did.
was the weirdest shit I've ever seen, considering they didn't teach you how to do any of it.
Yeah, never programmed before.
They were just
and they
like,
went,
go do it online.
Learn how to make a game, and I was like, okay.
Teaching you how to Python was fun. Yeah, they used Pygame. It's this Python library where you should be using stuff like yeah, like Minecraft. There's a reason they rewrote it in C++ for Windows Edition to get, and then they did all the RTX stuff, which looks beautiful, by the way. I don't own the Windows Edition, but the RTX.
I have it, I think.
It's amazing.
I have it because they gave it out for free.
Oh, did they?
Well, they gave it out
Did
for
anyone
free.
with a Minecraft account have it? I'm imagining they do, to be fair.
I think so. I think it might have expired now, though, because initially when it came out, basically they went, hey, everyone who already has a version of Minecraft can download it for free in this span of time. I would say the Java edition has been making strides in the code base lately.
Oh, yeah. So I've heard about some of the changes they've done, especially with like terrain generation and stuff. And the 1.13 patch for Java was the big reason that a lot of mods couldn't update, just because of how much it changed everything to be more efficient.
Also, I don't know.
Yeah. The source code was never probably meant to be ever used as much as it is. To be honest, it wasn't. It probably wasn't designed for this. Probably wasn't designed for what it's doing in the first place. And you know, if you use merciless refactoring, which I assume they are, then they'd probably be alright.
I know, 1 block short.
Test.
Freaking annoying.
Test, cut, test, delete. You know, all the good stuff.
Also, I don't actually know if I finished off my sentence earlier, but the basic gist of me talking about uni in that was that I hope that by the time I finished it in the next 3 years, that I will enjoy whatever job I end up in as much as, well, you do, Sam, and you too, Undead, because I've changed my vision for myself, well, twice technically, and going from one into another to then go back to the original one, which is very funny. Well, irritating more.
I'm sure your parents loved that you did that.
Well, I was originally going to be a doctor, so...
Wow.
And then I got into GCSE. I got into GCSE and realised.
Anyway.
Yeah. I got into GCSE and realised, I'm not going to get the GCSEs for this. Shit.
My choice between software engineering and physics is that if I became a physicist, I'd probably end up doing software anyway, so what's the point? I'd do something different.
Yeah.
A large portion of my colleagues on my team are physicists. So I work on... I'm going to be rejoining the Manted team, which produces a piece of software which is open source for reading and analysing particle data from a reactor. Not a reactor, a particle accelerator. And I'll be part of the ISIS computing division, which is just fun because it was named in the 80s. I just love that I'm in complete control of the computer.
You know, if you're gonna read out a comment, you could read it out louder. You don't need to mumble.
Sorry.
It's okay. So I'm gonna read it out again, just in case you didn't hear it. I just love that I'm in near complete control over the computer and I can write instructions to make it do what I want. And solving problems is such a rewarding experience to me.
Linux, though. Speaking of Linux, I'm assuming you use Linux, or you're one of those weird... what distro? Oh, hell yeah.
Automation,
Continuous integration.
DevOps, and all
Beautiful.
that.
I was using CI for my app, and it saved me so many future problems. Just by catching them on the tests.
I wish grout would melt quicker, but it doesn't want to. That's rather sad.
Oh yeah, so my development stuff is, so yeah, we use Red Hat, Ubuntu, macOS, and Windows as platforms we support. So we have developers on each to get specific bits. My personal preference is as up to date Ubuntu as possible, just because I'm quite a fan of the way that Debian handles things, and I'm really not a fan of how Red Hat has handled things recently with their new changes for 8. It's just personal preference. I'm probably just not used to it.
Hey, out of interest, would it make more sense to just keep building it up at this point, or should I make it wider?
Probably more sense to just keep building up.
Okay.
You can like go all the way to the sky ceiling, and that'll look really impressive. Don't you agree?
It would.
Just like, haha, mine reaches the sky ceiling.
Well,
246.
We'll
whatever it is.
never use it. It will never need that much.
You fucking watch me.
You know what? You might.
Yeah, it's a lot less effort to just go up. Usually, I find. You can, but I don't. No.
Just no. Also, apparently I did not.
The only time that'd be useful is these boys over here, these cows of ours, the fluid cows.
Yeah.
Hashtag just saying. Where you've got molten advanced alloy, molten draconium, UU matter, molten emerald, and molten cobalt, which I found on my travels. And then we've got a molten manilum over here.
I'm gonna use more coal.
Fucking kiwi eggs. My god.
Coal.
Yeah, it
Helps
does.
getting that massive amount of fluorite out of the smeltery.
We normally just use the casting basins. Just use a lot of them, all into blocks.
Casting is slow sometimes. I honestly don't know much different, I'll be honest.
It can be very slow. Thank you. Waiting on this unpopular. Oh? Pray tell, why don't you like Tinker's Construct?
You actually sounded almost mad just then when you said that.
I am willing to hear him out. Or they. I'm willing to hear them out. I would like to hear. Yes, that is true. Unless you've got Draconic Evolution installed, and then you just go use those. Or use the Tinker's Construct integration of Draconic Evolution.
I'm trying to turn.
Yeah, there's Ender.io where you can just get Fortune 3 on a pit on a enchanted book dead easily using the enchanter though.
It's honestly insane to me how much of like the knowledge for mods are just in your guys' brains. Like
I've played these for years.
I didn't
Years
get
and
into
years and
modded literally
years.
until I met you.
I know you didn't.
I just don't care for the mods that make the end game near creative. You've been playing modded
Yeah,
since
I've been
Tekken.
playing modded since Tekkit too, basically.
Oh, I said Tekken, sorry, Tekkit.
Yeah, it's alright, don't worry about it. And
I
yeah.
tried. Like, I will admit, I did try to play like on Tekken. I could I keep saying Tekken, Tekkit. But I could never figure out how to get it to work.
Well,
My much knowledge could fill some books. Dang. Tekken.
Feel free to try out my mod pack. We are playing a custom one.
Yeah.
Custom to the extent that I've got a load of bugs that I need to fix that's on my GitHub repo that I haven't, because I've been distracted doing C# on 5M recently. Because I'm not employed right now, but I have a job, so I'm just kind of waiting around to start. So I'm just doing other bits at the moment until August.
Well,
that are just fun, basically.
Oh, I'm a twit. Well, now it'll be steal anyway. I'm gonna leave that and ignore the fact that I actually.
Hey man, don't be sorry. Don't worry about it. I mean,
Yeah, you play Tekkit too, wicked lady.
it's good. Tekkit was the shit. Honey, why have you put tin in my casting basin?
No, I really did not mean to.
What a waste of tin.
I was just gonna put more tin in there. You don't have to waste it like that. I feel like such a noob sat here with you guys.
It's okay. Everyone's got to start somewhere, so don't worry about it. I'm happy to teach you.
I remember making E2 tablet that held the energy of several suns inside. Ow.
Thing is, you just make the collector flowers, and you get to like the point where you've got 6 red matter collector flowers, and there was no point in playing the game anymore because you had everything as long as you had one thing.
I just put out to get near infinity, if anything.
There's a reason that I have the Avaricia mod installed in this pack, because that way there's a very, very high ceiling for how powerful you can get. And it's just a grind at the end. But the 9x9 crafting of excessively expensive parts. That's basically the end goal is to get some Avaricia gear. Just get yourself the Infinity armor. Get yourself the Sword of the Cosmos, which one taps anything. The Ultimate Stew, Endest Pearl. Thing is, I've got a refined storage add-on mod in this.
You can attach a faucet on the basting with a casting table and ingot cast under. That way you don't have to waste the resources.
We've got 2 of those ingot casts at the back, so you don't need to worry too much. It's just the fact that April decided.
It's because I forgot to click on steel because my brain didn't focus. That's what happened there. I didn't think that was going to be enough. We had a kitchen sink pack back on 1.7.10 called Minecraft Electric Boogaloo 2. Why does that sound familiar? Revenge of the Fallen.
That's because I say that a lot.
Oh, that would make sense. I know the best name ever, right? That used. I actually don't know how to say that word, even though it stands it like 4 times right now. To make something similar. We, as in my friend and myself. No. Don't tell me you've heard of it. We
haven't heard of it. I just say Electric Boogaloo quite a lot. So Brexit 2, Electric Boogaloo, stuff like that.
Oh, phew. Oh.
No, I made this one called MoRam, and it is named after that because you need minimum 8 gigs to run it on the client, and that's with 2 players, early to mid game into it. And yeah, we're having issues sometimes with memory leaks, mostly caused by headcrumbs, which I really need to update this pack and remove.
Yeah, you do. I know I'm actually just sat here waiting for them, considering I can actually just pop into the other thing. Around that time I worked on a personal pack that was sort of a challenge to make a super brutal mod pack.
Problem is now, there are people that seem to spend every waking hour of their days just making every type of mod pack imaginable. So, for the most part, I just made it with whatever I thought that looked good at the time, and it ended up with 390 mods. Relatively stable, which is nice. How many times have we had an issue? The server's up for 3 to 4 hours at a time.
Yeah, was challenged by someone on Reddit. Well, that's how that goes. See,
relatively fun.
When I was younger, just speaking on like mods, obviously in general, the only mods like I really ever remember seeing were actually what are they called?
The Technic?
No, it wasn't like mod packs or anything akin to that. It was more, oh god, I need more of these craps. It was like...
There will be blood.
My pack...
Speaking of blood, when are you going to start slitting your wrists, honey, to get the blood in the altar?
Maybe another time.
I should probably preface what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, the creepypasta mods.
Yeah, I thought you would be.
But no, for me, a lot of the mods I remember seeing were creepypasta mods.
Oh? What do you mean by creepypasta mods?
So it was like Jack the Killer, Slender Man, things like that in Minecraft.
Oh.
It was just mods.
Oh, I see.
Hey Tazzle, how are you doing? Welcome back. Ooh, is there Galacticraft in here? Yes.
Since I put it on the Forge a while ago.
One of my all-time favorite mods. It is the first time I am playing it.
We also have extra planets and planetary progression, so you might not like it as much.
You're currently on Mars. I have yet to get to the moon. I'm currently building the first rocket ship. I got suits done today, which is impressive in my own head anyway.
Those suits take forever. That is impressive. Without any auto-crafting to assist as well, which is actually how it took me so long to build them originally, is because I auto-crafted half the parts, and auto-crafting Galacticraft is a massive pain in the ass, because you can't half of it.
Yeah, rocket fins. Rocket fins. Take you by the fins.
No!
What?
Damn it,
you stuck in oil again?
I was trying to be smart. It didn't go very well.
No,
I made a mistake.
Not. Huh?
I'm swimming to the top of it at the moment.
Rip.
No! What did that even do?
Nothing to you, apparently.
Because armor is a little overpowered, so it doesn't surprise me that I'm not dead. Also, slice of life.
Take too many resources. It's just crafting on machine. Is there mechanism in this pack?
Yes, there is mechanism, Endereo, buildcraft, industrial craft. You kind of name it. It's probably in thermal foundation, industrial foregoing.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Yeah, it did look like that.
I believe that's from a creeper with the potion effect exploding, causes a lingering potion. No, she said the mechanism teleporter on the moon. Very easy, simplest portion, you just need path.
I will do better than that. We have Mistcraft installed, so you can use linking books and teleport using magic. And crazy books that allow you to go to crazy, crazy worlds. Fucking crazy worlds, man. Some of the Mistcraft worlds are insane.
I would not know.
The RF Tools teleporter works quite well, and then there's also the RF Tool Dimlet worlds that are also absolutely insane. They're both absolutely insane, and they do very similar things, but they're absolutely mental, both of them.
Mouse is back.
Speaking of just having a mental world, I might do that. I've forgotten how to do the books, though.
I remember when our quad max size quarry stopped working one day, and when I went into the dimension to get it, the entire chunk it was in was filled to the top with corruption. I'm kind of excited for 1.15. A lot of mods are getting updated to that. RF Tools Quarry is easy. Yeah.
1.15, I think it's going to get an Applied Energistics 2 update, actually, which is going to be very nice.
We were actually playing All the Mods 5 like a while back now. We stopped playing it because, what was it that broke?
Refined pipes caused my world to get corrupted entirely, and I didn't have a backup, so...
Of recent times, anyway. So we lost it, and then we did go into creative to get back up to the point we were, because we were considering replaying it. But I think at this point, until like it's properly set and it's been a little while, we may eventually go back to it. But we're currently enjoying this one. I honestly want to go back to 1.15 for the swimming and for bees. This is back in like 1.6 because Quarry was only Quarry.
I wonder if forestry bees is going to change.
I don't know. There's also the item from Draconic that is fueled by ender pearls. There was no RF tools back then. Honestly,
yeah, back in 1.7.10, I think was one of my.
I need more steel.
Yeah, the developer for Thermal Expansion teased what's basically being done with it. I remember seeing that on the All the Mods 5 Discord that they were discussing how soon it will be out. Although yeah, 1.7.10 pack it's just a mod called 1.7.10 pack. Was very, very nice. They've now released the 1.12
which we
0.2
played
pack
as well.
Oh my god, honey, look at this. What have you done to the rat cage?
I mean, you could have taken the decoration out. Like, why is it up to me?
I don't know how. Without releasing a horde upon this world.
I'm pretty sure you just right-click on it.
You want me to right-click on this cage? With, like, 5 rats in it? You think I'd be able to catch them, considering I can only hold 4 at max?
I don't know. I'm gonna probably read this.
They will eat our walls, honey.
Neb 2 and TWBB, the previous 2 packs I mentioned with both 1.7.10. Do it, break it open, it'll be fine. Do you want me to come up?
Honey, why is this rat over here?
It got out. I don't know what to tell you.
Why? What are you? No! Behave! You have one job, and it's to sit
honey,
over
I've
here.
done a terrible mistake. Can you come help me?
What have you done?
I released 5 rats from the cage.
Those are my rats as well. Honey! Honey!
I don't know.
Where did they all go?
They all ran over there and then jumped off.
They all ran into the wheat field.
Yeah, they are enjoying.
Honey, if they get into the main wheat field, they're gone. I can't catch them in there.
Oh, they're so cute. Honestly, they've been breeding this entire time. Last stream, I think it was, Wicked Lady let us know. Wicked Lady let us know that you needed a breeding thing because we've been waiting for them to just breed the entire time. And then this has happened since. I was here. I hope you have fun finding your rats, Sam.
They're just gonna make a mess. They're gonna poo everywhere and eat your wheat.
Then pick them up. Is the Sam Cam a mod or just another input source on OBS? I remember this from the old PEIP mod. I don't think those 2 sentences are related, but I did say them at the same time. No. So the Sam Cam is basically, I have Discord up on a separate monitor, and I have it full screen, and he's sharing his stream with me, so I'm just screen recording it in the bottom. And I've put it in. Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing it cheap and dirty.
It's the only way I could think of doing it. I was like, it works. Yeah, it doesn't mean I just can't go over that monitor. I think I do have the mouse turned off, but you can see that I've hovered over it because it went black in the bottom. It's better than not having it. I think we did, when we first started doing All the Mods 5, we did not, I think for like an episode.
The first one.
The first stream that we didn't actually have the Sam Cam, and I think it helps because I don't necessarily do the most interesting stuff every stream. There was a stream not too long ago where I literally fucking hell. I
Sat.
sat in my chicken pen just dealing with the chickens, which I haven't been in here much recently, but we have some steel chickens. We have, and then we ignore them, and these are all the chickens that are 10-10-10 chickens. They are my pride and joy, and I just haven't spent much time with them. But no, I think it personally helps, just so that not only can you see what he's doing, because sometimes he'll blow up and I won't catch it because it's him blowing up, which is funny.
Oh yeah, because me dying is always hilarious.
I mean, it is a Minecraft at the very least. See, my personal taste with mods is that I prefer mods that aren't just ways to generate resources from nothing. Lol, the digital miner, actually, though, isn't it?
Digital miner isn't, though. Because...
So stuff like the fluid cow or chickens aren't for me. I mean, the chickens...
Hey, you don't have to use them.
Yeah, you don't have to use them. I like the chickens because I'm obsessed with just having something to kind of take care of. And because chickens were easy for me to understand, and it would just give me something to do the first couple times I used them.
Also, chickens aren't even that over goddamn powered when you realise how many resources you need to collect.
So
putting in a butt ton of power into a quarry, I think, is enough.
Yeah. As a pack dev, I don't like them. As a player, I just don't use them. Or, well, I do use them. I feel like the chickens...
I couldn't get April to play without chicken mods, so...
I mean, you could have. I would have. Like, we did all the mods 5 without chickens. If the pack is going to allow me to exploit them, I will do
doesn't bother me. Like, if you want to exploit the game, do it.
I didn't actually get the steel out of it.
It's whatever you want to do. It's just a kitchen sink with every single thing I could think of to put in that wasn't completely awful and played well with the other mods, pretty much.
I just want to say
there are many mods I don't touch in this.
MC Internal has a dupe bug in it, which is great.
Oh, pray tell, how do we do it? And I'll add it to the list of to-dos to undo.
Infinite vanilla ores.
How? Tell me. Tell me the dupe.
In terms of chickens, because I feel the need to defend the chickens, because I'm the one who loves the chickens. To be honest, they're not our main way of getting resources, and also, they're really freaking annoying, because it's pretty much all, RGN. Is that the right word? Random?
RNG. RNG.
RNG, there we go.
RNG.
With whether you actually end up getting... Did you mean to leave?
I made a mistake.
Did you mean to do that? Did you crash? Did you use a sapling? Is that the problem? MC Internal is fun. Playing right now, as well as configuring instant unify to prefer Minecraft's ORDIC entries. They'll drop the extra drops, but then instantly unify them back into the MC or blocks, allowing you to just keep doing it over and over again.
That sounds boring. Also, eventually, you can just generate them quicker using quarries. It's just fact.
Honey, are you okay? What happened with your...
I tried to push a sapling into a recipe, and what that does when you have too many saplings is send a bite packet that's too large.
Yeah.
A byte package that's over 32 kilobytes, which is a significant size for just saplings.
Don't
literally, as Undead said, don't buy much. Back in a second, I guess.
Wait, are you leaving or are you just waiting? I'm confused.
Going to the loo.
Oh, I really need to go to the bathroom, so I'm really bothered that you've just said that. But I will wait until he gets back, so there is some entertainment here. Right. We have... And this is where you realise that I am not very good at this. But here we go. Now I'm just thinking about when we need to use the bathroom. Great. well, I have the steel. I don't even know if I have enough bronze, because I probably don't. Now that I think about it, I definitely probably don't. I shouldn't stick that in there, because that's going to be 8. How many rocket fins do I even need, actually? That's not what I wanted.
I'd say you can go now, but it would just be me sitting staring at a blank screen. Whilst I wait for Vanilla Fix to save me from the crash, so that I don't have to spend 7 minutes loading this goddamn thing up again.
I know that's what it's gonna be. But I am very much gonna pop you into big thing, and I'm gonna run, because I desperately need to go.
Okay,
so
run.
be as entertaining as you can, yes? Thank you, I love you, bye. I'll be back in a moment.
I am entertaining. How are you all? I'm logging into the server. Yeah, so this pack has too many mods. It's got a custom menu screen. Spent one afternoon doing that. That was fun. It's just a JSON file. Still logging in. Is my server having an issue? No, it's not. Oh, that's Minecraft almost crashing. I'm glad you're all entertained by a blank screen. Right, so what I'm doing is reactor stuff. I need reactor, and then I'm also going to do the magic. This fucking sapling. This is the issue. That breaks everything. So I'm gonna have to put this in by myself, but I need to go kill some withers. So let's go to the nether. Let me grab my thunder stick. Thunder. Yeah, there's too much data from having too many. I think it's Binny's extra trees mod that's really ruined it, because it just has so many. I think the idea is it has like a good couple hundred saplings, and it tries to send a good couple hundred saplings to refined storage and AE2. So the problem happens on any crafting interface. It's an NEI issue. Also, someone who's made packs and is working on one currently. Do it. It's so rewarding. Yeah, no, it is. It's very rewarding when you get random people coming into the stream saying they're going to play it as well, which is why I low-key push it. But at the end of the day, I'm happy to just play my own packs. This is the 3rd I've made for this version of Minecraft. The previous 2 were private and just for April and I to play privately. And they always, without a doubt, have dragons in them. And these dragons are always scary.
Just gonna catch up on some of the things I haven't seen. Give me a sec.
Yeah, no worries.
Side note, this is a really good C418 song. Yeah, I decided to, instead of having just random like non-copyright music, I was like, well, you're not going to copyright me if it's actual Minecraft music, so it's just nice to have if the gameplay sound isn't always working or not high enough.
I have not put Spotify on this time. That is rare. I don't have my own Spotify background.
I suppose you've been talking a lot more this time.
That's true.
You really love
I got distracted.
C418's work. I mean, it is a very iconic soundtrack. The work that he's done.
Many people's
that
childhood.
they've done, I guess. Yeah, many people's.
Or in my case, early teens to late teens to early 20s, I guess.
Yeah, but hey, everyone starts at a different time.
They do.
Saying Cat best song.
No, I think Stahl is the best song, and if you disagree, then you're just wrong.
Oh, honestly, I'll be honest, I've never listened to them.
I'm sorry if you've just lost a viewer. Or all of them.
There's a song called Cat? Oh, there is a song called Cat. I'm playing it.
You don't play enough vanilla.
I always turn the music off.
I mean, I guess.
The reason why I turned it off, though, I'll be honest, I have put Cat on for you guys who like Cat, because I was interested in the fact there's a song called Cat. But best disc is Pig Step. So the reason why I turn the music off and is because back in the day when I used to record Minecraft videos, I wouldn't want the music in it because it felt like it was too much noise, which sounds a bit weird. But yeah, so I don't play it. Meanwhile, Sam is dying in lava. He is dying in, well, he's hardly dying. He's got quite a lot of parts here. But yeah, he's burning. You prefer Stahl personally? I'm assuming we're still talking about Minecraft music here.
Good. Stahl. Put Stahl on. The stream should only ever listen to Stahl on repeat.
Stahl is not in this playlist that I play.
Die, Gast. Get lightninged.
I can have a look for it, one sec.
My favourite thing to do is accidentally lightning a creeper. I do that a lot.
Okay, I'll stick Stahl on as soon as Cat's finished.
Oh, I'm on fire.
You could always just get a jukebox in the disc in game. But that means I have to get the disc in the game.
Aha! They died.
Actually, we do have some discs. I wonder what discs we have. So, we have...
Fairly so, we don't actually have a vanilla disc, do we? I think we have one of those weird discs.
We have Cat, actually.
Oh no, we do!
And then we have 13. And then we have a nuclear craft one.
And fusing disc.
1. Get Creeper.
Get Creeper.
2.
Skeleton shot.
3. Music. Honestly, I
That's
think
strange.
I got most of the. I think I got most of the disc when I was doing the Blood Altar situation with the wills.
Oh.
So I went around whacking a bunch of them, if you remember.
What were you whacking them with again? Wasn't it like a
The sword.
a life stealer or something?
Yeah, to get the wills.
Yeah. I'm looking for a nether fortress, by the way.
Ooh. Fancy. Oh, are you getting lazy stuff or whatever?
No, I need another star.
Oh.
Or 4.
Oh, so you want to
Probably
get
4.
Wither. Okay, that's scary. I don't like that. Okay, and here is
It's fine.
stealth for everybody.
Ah!
Frickin' heck. You're scaring me.
Scaring me.
Okay. So I need...
You said like I shouldn't have been scared.
saying like, please stop scaring me.
Ah! Hit myself with thunder.
Gosh. The pack I'm currently working on is a more low-tech, primitive survival focused, with a huge emphasis on systems and mechanics for its difficulty.
I bet, right now, I know one of the mods that you're using, and it's called Rustic.
Style is indeed pretty good. Savage Ages at Undead Suitable.
There is a pack called SevTech Ages that's Do you not have Rustic? Isn't that like its whole shtick about being old?
I need 4.
Like
Those.
medieval style.
Uh-oh. Wait, playing or developing? What? No, developing. Oh, sorry. Sarcasm doesn't come across well.
I don't understand.
When does sarcasm ever come across well in messages? Let's be honest.
Just
unless you
expect
have...
me to be a bit dim, okay? Fortress.
Unless you ever have...
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The only time sarcasm
Sorry.
works is when you have a full account of emojis. Let's be real. Or you just know the person real well.
Ah! Fuck.
Chirp is a weird one.
Chirpy, cheap, that one.
So we're out of bronze.
Well, you should make more bronze. Don't ask.
How?
Don't ask about what? Oh, sorry, no, you can ask about that. That's fine. The way you get it is by tin and copper, like you did with steel.
Oh, tin and copper. Wait, I was so confused. I didn't realize you were talking to me then. You're like,
immersive
don't
engineering.
ask.
Hell yeah.
What do you mean? What were you saying don't ask to?
The flesh and blood advancement that I just got.
Oh, I don't know what that was about, I'll be honest. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the other playlist I have, because I know that it's safe. Here is Door, the song. It seems like it's a very quiet song, unfortunately. I'll knock it up a little bit.
Go away, go away, go away, go
Immersive
away,
engineering is nice. Not used it much, but I'm starting to get into it. I have never touched it. Tin and
Have a
copper,
look
did
at
you say?
Modpack. It might fit you well, Undead. It doesn't have power in it, it just uses compressed air.
Was it tin and copper you said to me, hun?
Yes, tin and copper.
Okay.
I'm currently using the Nematocraft drones for harvesting wheat. Yes, I could use something much simpler, and I plan to, because my system for providing pressurized air is really rudimentary and poor. I basically check it every now and then and put some coal in.
I might disable the drones and whatnot, but I'll try. I like the faster processing. Wait a minute.
Well, the whole point of me going into Nematocraft is the drones.
This music is from the end poem. Is it? I honestly wouldn't know. You know, because you beat the dragon recently. Yeah, it's Door. Door. The drone and mechanical arms and whatnot are too modern for what I'm going for. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I guess. That makes sense.
Yes, this is going to be really long for that.
Blaze, do you mind?
Oh, by the way, I don't know if you actually know, you know the Fire Dog boys?
Oh yeah?
They,
Got blaze powder.
yeah.
Did you knock on the table?
Yes, I knocked on my table. I'm sorry.
Very confusing sometimes when you do that.
I'm sorry.
That's cool. I want his hat.
The Firefoxes, yes, it is the Firefoxes.
McVitie's. McVitie's is thermal, isn't it? The thermal stuff?
From Quark. I don't know what they're from,
Yes,
but they
the
might
Firefox is Quark, yes, it is. I have a love-hate relationship with Quark. I like it. I also hate it. But I like it a lot. But I hate it. Because it just... It does so many things that it doesn't really have any right to be doing. You know? But it does so many things.
There's a lot of neat things I'm glad
Did
I can turn them
I
off.
threw these over to the side?
Huh.
With a trap and a stable ender pearl. Why would I have
I'm gonna need more tin apparently. But they are going down, it is making bombs.
don't
Okay,
need
it's fine. 9 blocks, okay. I do have 10 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome.
Should have brought a net.
Speaking of, I think I can make a bronze chicken. Tin. Oh no, I need a tin chicken first. Clay and bone white. Okay, I can do that. I'm just over occasionally, you know, going over to the chickens and helping them out. I also think if my distaste for Tinker's construct also just
It is very heavily used.
Sam, I'm gonna ask you a favor right now. 1, please try not to speak over me all the time because you've done it a lot. 2, if you're
admittedly, I hear you at a different time.
I know, but also, if you're going to respond to something, can you read it out first at least?
Okay. We'll go.
Just it makes more sense later on. I don't want
Yeah, no worries, honey.
half on you. It's just I want things to be read out.
That's okay.
So I'm gonna read it out. Also, I think my distaste for Tinker's construct also just stems from the overuse of it, both at large and even from my own perspective. Over the last several years, I'm just tired of using it.
More than fair.
There we go.
Have you ever heard of the mod plus TIC? It was an expansion for Tinkers.
What about putting the chat on the stream itself? That's
Did you
what I
hear
do. I thought about it and I've been trying to decide for like a long while whether like I want to. Because like I kind of like the cleanness of the screen. But I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I'll stick it in a corner.
Yeah, he got it taken down for malicious code. I actually looked at the code change he did on GitHub, and it was fucking mean. It was just this one guy he didn't like who said something rude about his mod, so he just banned him from joining any server that had that mod on it. It was like it was a fucking it's just one of those things where it's like the guy said something slightly rude on a Reddit comment, and it's just like, dude, really? Grow the fuck up. You're evidently a very capable developer. You can't be like that young. Like, come on.
Big Iron?
Oh yeah, the guy called him a butt.
Big Iron. Dang it.
Sorry. Yeah, someone complained about thorium looking too much like diamond. Yeah, he called him a butt on a Reddit thread. And I was just like, did he really do that?
It is kind of a shame when stuff like that happens, because it's just like, you've only hurt yourself at that point. Yeah, guys.
You probably tried to link it, Tazzle, you can't.
Yeah, I don't allow links in my chat, just because of dangerous stuff. Some people can really troll, unfortunately. All of the guys' mods, even on regular ones, got taken down too. I thought they tried saying but. Sorry. It's alright, no, I understand. Obviously, it makes sense. I've had even friends try and link stuff, and it's just like, yeah, I didn't do that.
It can't.
I watched one of my friends do a just chatting live stream the other day, and boy, does that gets filled with trolls quick. Like, she had quite a lot, like, I say quite a lot, but like, it was her first time ever streaming on Twitch. And unfortunately I was streaming at the time, so I couldn't actually hear anything, but like, just some of the comments were like, a bit like cringe and weird, like, you know what I mean? It's just like, no thank you. Yeah. And
yeah, we've had one person like that.
Yeah, I think
they got
banned them. They were talking about cake. Well, I should work on my chat bot. Do you use Nightbot or what? I don't use any bot properly yet. I had
Twitch.
I use Twitch currently. Sam was there in the chat at the time because he, when we're not playing together, he completely mods everything. He's here for every single stream. Mainly because he can just put it on the side basically and keep an eye on it throughout. But I was attempting to use Moobot and I've just not bothered to actually properly use it. I went through and did a few settings and I went, never mind. Mainly because I saw it be used mostly when with streamers I was watching anyway. Where is my clay chicken? Did it die?
Maybe. If you need clay, just go turn the digital miner on for clay.
I don't need clay. I was coming in here to start making like some chickens, and I need a clay chicken for it. And apparently, I don't have one.
Oof.
But I distinctly remember getting one because I've used it for other things.
There was a creeper explosion at one point, if you remember.
Yeah, but
in your chicken pen.
But that only hit eggs. I'm gonna need the snowball and the sand. Yeah, I definitely
How
remember
sure
doing
are you?
this. I think it might like there were a few times where I just had chickens just die in the middle with nothing around them. Where's my
Those chickens are fucking dumb.
Yeah.
I will swear because it is important that it is understood how fucking dumb those chickens can be.
Okay. Where's my sand chicken? No, don't tell me my. Oh, it's there. Okay.
The Witherhead! Hell yeah!
Hello, sand chicken. It's like, I know it's alive. It has spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down my spine. Okay, well.
There's one that I really want to do some stuff with called Sync, but you need a nether star for it.
So you're gonna make the wither, I'm assuming.
I'm gonna make 2.
Please do that far
I'm gonna
away
very
from
quick.
here.
No! Whim! Yeah, iChun came back to development recently on Curse Forge, which is very nice. Swim!
You might
If I can get
it.
near enough to the side.
Oh, you lucky sod. You
Come
might.
on. Come on, food.
Oh my god.
Fuck!
Ah, damn. Well, that was rather unfortunate now, wasn't it, Samuel?
Undead, you're not gonna like this. But I have FTP Essentials installed. Which lets me do that. There is no downside to death.
Well, no. But it's still funny to watch you die. I was doing bronze.
I haven't died in ages, and I actually just hate dying in general.
It does, like, oh, my first death in this, by the way, and actually I think my first... I'm pretty sure, like, nearly all of my deaths, I haven't died much yet, was Sam killing me. Every time was Sam killing me. And it was one of the most frustrating things. I was like, can you stop doing that? I was very proud that I had yet to die, and you've just ruined my dreams. I'm not very good at killing anything in this game. Until I got a really good armor and really good sword, courtesy of Sam.
Oh, it's a compressed blaze.
I wish you the best of luck. Are you coming on Sunday? Unfortunately, no.
It is unlikely we'll be able to travel on Sunday.
I know.
Wales has not changed their restrictions. And the likelihood is it's going to be Monday. But we'll get back to it if we can.
Yeah.
I'd like to. Epic loot bag. Undead, do you have reliquary in your lower level tech mod pack?
8-1.
I've always envisioned that as quite a low level. It's on 1.12. It's not on anything higher than that though. I don't know what version of the game you're making it for. And then if it's 1.15, are you using Fabric or Forge? Oh, it's 1.12. Yeah, no, we've got Reliquary in this pack, so yeah. Alongside Bauble and stuff, and this is, you may have seen me panic and go into here to get my Cyclic Fire Charm Bauble to save my life, but it didn't work.
Oh yeah, I need to do the surveys for my modules.
Yes, you do. You need to, maybe we don't have a stream where you rant about uni.
That was yesterday, wasn't it? Where I went on for like half an hour about uni and how it wasn't great.
The problem with Fabric and Forge being separate is the fact that there are so many mods.
Was that the end of your sentence?
That have chosen sides.
Chosen sides?
And they're just developing for one.
Oh, I see.
Most of the big ones are on Forge because all of their source code is originally in Forge, so why the hell wouldn't they? But some of them have switched to Fabric, and so like Reborn Core and Reborn Tech are Fabric only, for example. And now I've had a look at the Fabric API. It's way nicer than Forge's. It's really simple to do stuff, and I can see why a load of new mods are being made for it. Like there's a metric butt ton of pull mods being made for 1.15 and stuff. It's just so much nicer to work with. It's got less quirks. It's really simple to implement things. In comparison, so from what I looked at the different APIs, it's just easier to work with. And Forge keeps making decisions that puts the burden on mod developers. Apparently, this is what I've gained from speaking to some, looking at some chats between some developers on some IRCs and stuff. My advice: learn Kotlin straight after you've learnt Java, because way nicer.
Oh, Tazzle's learning Java.
Yeah, anyway, though, learn Kotlin. There's a load of libraries that allow you to use Kotlin in Minecraft mods. So.
Always just a Kotlin one.
Kotlin allows you to handle null exceptions, like nothing. Yeah, it's good. I used it on Android, so embedded systems and stuff. It's quite fun. It is so nice in comparison to Java. Like switching back and forth, whilst incredibly easy, considering they both run on the JVM. Kotlin is just Java, but made nice, basically. But they did some weird things like change the switch statement to a when statement with incredibly different syntax and stuff.
Tried tinkering with a Discord bot in Kotlin. Ooh.
Oh, I'm awful. I haven't been reading any of these. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. I was just going to mention it when we finish off at some point. Again.
Don't worry, honey. I apologize again. I'm not very good at that. I just got so into talking about Kotlin.
I know. It's just, the main reason why I like reading it as well, well, for like continuity, well, it's for continuity because like, it is a very good suggestion to actually put it on the chat, to put it on the screen. I probably will for next time. But also, yeah, also just generally, I think it's nice to just have like, obviously I'm not like a big streamer, so it's not like a big wow moment or anything, but it's quite nice to have it read out. Like obviously people who have fucking thousands of views and stuff, they can't read everything, so it's a little bit more special in that case, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Just to...
You feel like you're getting a bit more attention, perhaps?
No, stop. Sorry. I did something and I didn't mean to do it. Yeah, I don't know. It's my little weird thing, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some more tenon.
Are we going to finish up around 1:45, or
We
I think I should probably head back to the base first.
Yeah, I'm assuming that you want to go chat with your mates and do some programming for RM, or developing for
Yeah,
RM.
5M C#.
Oh, wait, I've been doing tin instead of aluminium. I'm a twat.
You accept that, please? I don't want to walk.
What?
I don't want to walk. Can you go into chat, please, and click here?
You're terrible.
Thank you.
You're actually
I don't
terrible.
like walking.
It's because of the ghost, isn't it? It was the ghost that freaked you out.
It's not really the ghost, but I really didn't want to walk.
I need aluminium and I just don't have it.
Honey, I bring gifts.
Wait, do I need... I'm so confused. What did you bring for me? Oh, no,
You know how you like gambling in games? As long as it's not real money.
How I like what?
Gambling in games with loot boxes.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Undead Zetral, thank you for following. I appreciate.
She's so good.
The cheese is so good. We gotta love my friend Polina for giving me some classic. I say it's classic. No one else thinks it's classic. Me and Polina thinks it's classic. We have some A+ voice sounds from a. From when we were younger. Oh, hey, Lo, I was wondering if you had something for that. I do. I set all those things up way too early for someone who is, like, just starting out, but I did it. I think I've had it since I started streaming, to be fair. I've got all the sub ones ready, any bit ones ready, including some custom bit ones. Obviously, we're not there yet, but one day. It's the thing I had fun with. I like working behind the scenes. I obviously like doing the streams as well. But yeah. I'm a little bit on. It's okay, mine are all SH themed.
StarCraft, right?
Trying to get my setup with custom assets. StarCraft, you were right. Well done, Sam.
Yes.
Yeah, so initially, I can animate, and initially I had some, I say they're cool, I look back and I don't necessarily like them. I had this project where basically I had to do a lot of, I had to make a model basically and animate it. And so I used that and I was like, oh, this will be really cool. And then I got really lazy and I was like, I'll just use Bitmoji because they're good enough. And then I found a bunch of random sounds from videos me and my friends used to make when we were younger and stuff. Zetral is a StarCraft character. If you look back and don't like your old work, it means you've been improving. The only thing is, I haven't been doing any modeling. I kind of stopped doing it. It's not something I enjoy. But I have been doing more animation. I actually did. I did a Minecraft animation. Oh, I may show it. One sec. This is going to be really sad.
Show it.
And not at
Show
all.
off. Do it.
It's not at all relevant right now. I did a Minecraft animation. Are you ready? I've got to actually get out. 1 second. Just bear with, and it will be fine. I feel like I already have one for this, but apparently not. Well, I didn't want to select a window. I actually just wanted to record my screen. I'm sorry. You're gonna see a bunch of rubbish right now. Because I use Streamlabs. Oh my gosh. Mess. I'm a mess. There we go. It looks no different. Well, it does a little, but it's fine. We'll transform it to fit to the screen, thank you, and I'll actually move it to where it needs to go. 3.
Mine is from when I made up a name to make a Minecraft series inspired by the Yogscast when I was younger.
My alias is from... my alias is from way back when I was like 10 playing StarCraft on my old Pentium PC back in the 1990s making custom mats and whatnot. Mine has changed over the many years, but mine is back from when I was, from when I went to Thorpe Park for the first time. And there's a ride at Thorpe Park called the Flying Fish, which I went on, and I got front seats, and then the name Fiamish was born, which no one can say because it's a completely made up word, which is basically the word fish split in half with my initials in the middle. That's how it came to be born. And I've only recently taken it back, as in started using it again. Because girl was trying to be more professional and she It didn't work. Where is the work I did? I was just like, be back to the child. Zergs were fun to play, living buildings. Okay, so I have no idea what was being talked about at the minute, but it's okay.
Living buildings. That's exactly what it sounds like.
Protoss is
All
greater
about
than
that
everything
English.
else. I've undergone a few name changes, but I think I'm sticking with this one. Yeah, so I have a video on my YouTube kind of partially about it. I say partially about it. It was me looking at my old YouTube stuff, old YouTube videos I did. It was Fiamish, Doomed Cookie Freak. Then I think I went to, I don't even remember. At some point it was Rilry, which is just part of my name again. I then just went by my first name, my middle name. I went by Mapsy at one point. Sharpicle was something I made up randomly.
You went by Mapsy?
Mapsy. Mapsy came about. Mapsy. Maapsey.
God.
So.
Know this.
It was. I went through a phase of where basically I watched a video at one point where they were like, oh, you should have one YouTube channel. You should use multiple YouTube channels instead of just having one YouTube channel with everything. And so I had Mapsy for gaming, I think, one time. There was Rilry, which was going to be like vlogging sort of stuff. And I also had an art channel as well. Oh, I had Sharpicle, and then Sharpicle Plays Games. I went through a lot of random crap, to be honest. Oh god, the only names I went with before this were AOL Instant Messenger back in middle / high school. Dang. So I was born in 2000, so I kind of... I guess in a way, I grew up a lot with the internet, so I didn't have... I had everything to try and get usernames on. It's been a life. Man, I wish I was able to record back in 2010 when I was in college and had time to do them, but didn't have the equipment. The truth that is, really. I say the truth. Obviously, so I'm 20 right now. Honestly, I would have been doing Minecraft in dead LPs or something right when it got big. And you probably would have popped off as well, because everyone doing Minecraft back then did. I remember watching so many different Minecraft YouTubers. Like, actually kind of really... I never watched the Yogscast. I watched, like, Sky Does Minecraft and stuff. Sorry, here's my Minecraft animation that I was talking about. I don't know if you'll be able to hear the sounds, because I have sounds and stuff in it.
My camera away!
Huh?
You took my camera away for a second, and I was like, "Oh, I see. I'm being replaced by an animation."
No. So here's my animation I did. I didn't mean to do that. It just loaded up on that screen. I'm gonna play it once, and then we'll be done. We'll get back to Minecraft for a little bit. I have one single video on my channel that's Minecraft related. It got 40k views over the years, and was nothing. And it was nothing but like a 30-second clip. God. So my most popular view was back on my Sharpicle channel. It has, I think at this point, like 150 odd thousand thousand views. And the only reason why is because it's a lyric video for a song that was really popular around the time. But it was like it was a fancy music video. It wasn't like just lyrics. And then it was a whole thing. I wish I didn't read as many things about people's lives that I did back then, but there we are. Anyway, I'm gonna very quickly play this. I hope you guys... Oh, I'll turn down the Spotify for a second. I'll bring it back. Don't worry. Hi. Oh, I did the sound effects for the character. That's a little embarrassing, but here we are. Oh, I've just noticed you can see the green screen around it. Oh no.
You submitted this a while ago, honey.
I know, I've only just noticed.
Oh no, we're not in Minecraft anymore.
Oh, yeah, that's my little Minecraft animation. Anyway.
And my feet.
Oh, and you don't even see your feet, it's your legs. Like, it's fine.
Missing out on the best part of me. What's wrong with me?
Yes, the best part of you is your feet. Not your brain.
Yes, not my brain.
Nothing
not
else.
The rest of it.
It's your feet.
Hell yeah.
Frickin' heck. Okay, I need actually some compressed steel at this point. I really want to finish these rocket fins off. I've been meaning to do them this entire time and I have yet to, like, actually get to it. Okay, it is like this. Boom, boom. I already have one, so I just need 3 more. Oh, I've put them in the compressor table. I'm a twit. There we go. Let's do this again. I don't even think I'm going to be able to get 3 more. Dang, just need 1 more compressed steel. Anyway, I hope you liked the animation. That was really random, but I spent... If you really want to check it out, it's not that interesting, to be honest. You can go ahead and... I did some streams while I was doing it, because I didn't want to stop streaming, but I did have work to do. Where did the fin go? Oh, I only... but the other one's in here.
No Certus quartz was so overpowered. Also, it's crystal. Damn! 12.65 attack. Hell yeah.
Okay.
That's cheap as well.
What I'm going to attempt to do is I am going to... I'm going to need more of this, actually. I think I'm going to finish building the rocket. Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
No, I need tin. What am... no, I will need some of these, actually. Fine. But I do need tin more than that right now. It's so warm in here. This room is boiling.
I need quartz, redstone, and I need charged Certus quartz. I don't have any of them because I haven't processed any.
Oof.
Shocking, one could say. Go.
What was that about?
I was doing magic.
Gotta head out, have a good night. No worry, Tazzle. I hope you have a good night yourself. Thank you so much. I have enough of that. I need aluminium one. I'm gonna need some bronze. I've decided to stop counting, can you tell?
You just overdo it all. And that way you've got some next time when you need them.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. What else do I need? Okay, I need a button and some flint and steel. Here's hoping I didn't use all the stone. Okay. I did not. I did not! I did not hit her.
I didn't.
I thought I could hear a witch then. I was well confused. Where did the tier 1 go?
I'm disappointed that you didn't react to me.
I didn't feel there was a need for me to react. I'm sorry. that should
Just
be
continue
enough.
to disappoint me.
I'm sorry.
No.
I love it all. Oh, I need a tin canister. Apparently don't have one. There we go. Now I do. Can I make it now? Hey. Okay, it's time to shove everything into the rocket. Boom. 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 This is just when I haven't made enough of these things. Oh, honey, did you want there to be storage in this thing? In the rocket?
You can carry it in your inventory, honey. Don't worry too much about that.
No, but like you can put storage space on the rocket. I mean, I might as well.
Do I want shots?
I might as well. Okay, I'm gonna get some chest quick.
Oh, I see. It uses a modifier. Oh well.
What are you working on currently?
Stabby stab.
A stabby stab.
Yes, stabby stab. It's a good stabby stab. I wonder, can I do this? No, I can't go back once, never mind.
And we have a rocket! Heck to the year. Oh! I didn't even know the advancement was called We Have a Rocket. Now I am impressed.
Amazing.
Okay. By the way, if you ever need a tin, steel, you know, stuff like that, highly likely it's all in these chests, so come out. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead. Pardon?
Will do, my lovely. Should we end off shortly?
Yeah, I'm just checking the loot bags. Not that I'm actually looking at what the stuff is, but
Do you periodically just go in the system and pull out all the loot bags, by the way? Because I just dump a load in there usually.
every once in a while. Oh, we have another music disc. Oh, it's from Nuclear Craft. Oh, have you given me more?
Yep, there was some in the system.
Ooh, another Invoker
What
Fang.
did we get?
Diamond Horse Armor, an Emeradic Crystal Block, Milk Chocolate, and an Emerald Sword.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah. We have a lot of rubbish in my hands right now. Oh wait, I just saw another one that's in my inventory that I missed apparently. Nether Quartz, Spawn Seeker, Evoker Fan, and a Diamantin Crystal. Anyway, we have been going almost an extra hour at this point than I normally would. But thank you so much for coming by and hey, sorry, I had to step out for a sec. What did I miss? Oh, okay, I'll quickly explain. I built the rocket exists. We will probably next time we play, which I don't know whether it'll be tomorrow or not. I've been telling myself I want to do Tomb Raider Legend time trials for a while, but I am about to end off. But I built the rocket, Sam has it on his head. Oh wait, is that just how it looks when you hold it?
Yes.
Amazing. Sam has it, so we finally did that. I don't know what Sam was actually doing. What were you doing right before?
I was in the nether. Well, I was building myself a tinker's sword for looting.
He was building himself a tinker sword. I was literally like, I am going to get this before I end off, because it was bugging me. Oh no, I'm holding it, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, well, that's a picture. Anyway, yeah, I am going to be ending off now. I don't know when I'm next going to be streaming Minecraft. I don't... Every time I end, I'm like, I want to do it again. It's been fun. The streams have been going good. And then the other part of me is like, but you keep saying you want to do the Tomb Raider Legend time trials, which has been a thing that's been going on for like a year or so that I've been meaning to do, or stream or whatever, for my YouTube. So that will end up being an edited video, I'm sure. I've just got to actually get motivated to get my Xbox out of the garage. Garage? Who am I? The garage.
It's a garage.
Anyway, thank you everyone who dropped in and chatted with us. It's been really fun. I think Sam's bonded over software engineering and being able to talk about the that's the exact same word, the dev stuff and everything. So thank you, Undead, for that. I'm sure he appreciates that quite a bit. Once again, thank you guys so much for dropping in. I always forget to actually go to the end of stream screen here, but we will have to.
Honey,
see you
quickly
tomorrow.
before you do.
I've already done it.
Oh,
What?
I've got a flag.
That's very. That's very nice, hun. Okay, anyway. It's always fun to talk program with people, no problem. Best flag. Right, I am going to say bye now. Sam, would you like to say bye yourself? Have you anything to add?
Bye.
Just bye. Alright, see you guys tomorrow, whether it be Minecraft again or not. You can check out my Twitter and Instagram and I will say what's going on. But yeah, bye-bye!
Bye!